Welcome back to the mid-season finale of Ilvermorny. Merry Christmas to all who's watching this. It's 1 week or 6 days till Christmas.
And happy holidays.
Thank you, Jared. So yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off last time. We're going to finish up a memory scene with Finn, and then we're going to time skip to Christmas Eve. And then the team is going to sleep, go into Christmas Day, go into the 3 temples. So, let's begin. Okay. Finn, within the glass, the memory in the chapel, when you walk through it, you feel serene. You kind of feel like a calm feeling, as if like you were back as a kid when your mom baked some fresh goods. You're about like on the outskirts of the town where your house is, and you can see your dad's outside, and he waves over to you and he calls up. He's like, "Son, come here. What are you doing over there?" And it's Billy.
Oh, I thought you were telling me what happened. Oh, I
No,
came
go ahead.
over, I guess.
Yeah. So you come over, and he pats you on the back. He's like, "Son, don't run off too far. You don't know what's out there."
Okay.
So, as that happens, as he's pulling you towards the house, all you hear is like a rattle, like a maraca going off. Looking around, there is literally a rattlesnake 5 feet from your dad's feet. And as it's about to lunge at him, you speak some words to it. And the thing stops, kind of like nods its head at you, shakes its head a bit, and then slithers away. You watch Billy's face. He looks astonished and then immediately worried. He kneels down, he grabs you by the shoulders, and he starts shaking you. He's like, "Don't you ever do that in front of anybody. Understood? Not even your mother." And he's like shaking you violently. He looks very scared.
Got it.
So you nod your head, kind of like tears welling up in your eyes. He's like, "Good son, now do me a favor. Wake up." And then you come to, and you're in your bed. That memory stuck with you for the last 3 weeks. However, you're just pleased that it's Christmas Eve, and you're able to spend it with people instead of alone. Fucking New Mexico.
Okay.
Actually get to see some snow in Boston, too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep making fun of me.
So,
He's so short he'll get stuck in the snow.
Sorry.
waking up, today's the day. The group is going to rally. You're going to discuss things. A lot of friends and family have went home. However, the majority of the students that have stayed are not Victoria. Victoria went home. The people that have stayed is Kiana, Ayana, Evelyn, Benedict, Briar, you three, and Melvin. So you've recruited them to join the team to go into the dungeons to help you guys gather Ramor's torches. So, as you're getting up, you're remembering a conversation you had with Silas. So let's flash back to that quickly. A little jumping forward and back in time right here, but 3 weeks into the future is now Christmas Eve. We're going to do a 2-week rewind to a moment that Finn had in a solo session with Silas. You knock on Silas's door. Silas looks over at you, starting to write some notes up on his chalkboard. He looks over, he's like, "Oh, Finn, what's the pleasure? What can I help you with?"
Well, I was wondering, because the club got canceled this week, if I could just get some extra tutoring or...
I don't usually favor students or give extra tutoring, but if there's something you need regarding the lectures, sure, sit down.
I was just like, I kind of figured that Augmenta I spell out pretty well, so...
You did?
Kind of just wanted to see if there's a more advanced version of it or something.
Of course.
Just keep me going.
Yeah. So, he sits across from you. He's like, "Well, if you're looking to freeze the water, there's Glacius.
That sounds good.
However, it requires intense focus. After you cast Augmenta, you really have to focus on freezing the water." So, you nod your head. He's like, "All right. It's going to take us an hour, but if you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach."
Yeah.
So again, with his silver clawed fingers, he kind of like taps at the desk. He's like, "All right, stand up."
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Standing up. He guides your hand movement to cast Glacius. It's kind of like a sharp triangle and with a diagonal slash through it. You cast it a couple times, but nothing's coming out. He's okay. Slow down again. Concentration's key. Okay? So, cast Agamentai on a desk. So his water sprays all over this desk. He's, all right, now cast it. Give me a roll, please.
Which one is it? 20?
Yes, sir. And add your modifier, which I think is a +5.
6 plus
11.
I got a 7 and a 6 together. Fuck, I can't do that. 13.
Okay, cool. So, casting it first try, the desk starts to freeze. He's like, good, maintain that focus. And you completely freeze the desk. You're a natural with transfigurations, just like your father.
No, I'm not doing this right now. No, I'm not doing this right now.
No?
No. We can skip this shit. I'm not in the frame of mind to do this right now. I can't. I'm sorry. I forgot about this completely.
No, it's okay.
We can skip this.
Yeah, no,
We'll
it's
do
okay.
it another time.
Let the viewers, little dramatic tension. You pull yourself out of the memory, not wanting to remember any of it, as it was very stressful. Interestingly,
I'm sorry.
the other roommates start to wake up. Kiana comes into the room, looking at everybody, slowly getting up. She looks at Finn, she's like, are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll gather everybody. You guys wait here. So Kiana leaves, leaving you three alone to talk. Sorry, you four with Melvin included, to talk within the room.
So how do we want to embark on this today, boys?
Well,
Are we together or are we separate?
I just want to say, I don't think we should just let Kiana go off on her own with, any kind of thing that someone should at least be with her.
You can go escort her. Me, Finn, and Melvin will talk about this.
Okay, yeah. And I'll go and just jog up to make sure.
Yep. So you run down the stairs, catching up to Kiana, and you begin to walk with her. So Melvin looks at you guys, and he's like, so, I think we're ready. We've trained the last 3 weeks. We've each learned spells from each other. I think we can do this.
I don't know, and look at Finn. Are you going to take Arthur, or are you going to leave him with me?
oh no, we already know our teams, right?
Wait, we know of our teams already, or no? Like,
We
is this a
probably
game
would've
time decision?
I feel like we decided in the.
I guess that
that's
was in the
weird-
prelude.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know if it was still happening in the game.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's with the time skip, it's tough.
Okay.
But yeah, so we got a team set. You'll be going with your friends.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to go with them.
Yeah. You guys have some.
So Melvin's like, sorry, because I can't remember. Run it by me. What do the teams look like again?
Okay. Melvin, well, you're obviously going to be with Evelyn.
Of course.
And then you're going to be taking Briar with you. She's got a lot of knowledge on various things that I think would help you guys.
So Melvin nods. He's like, okay, and what about you guys?
It'll be me, Arthur, and Kiana and the other team. And then Patrice will be taking his friends Benedict and Ayana with him.
Yeah, hopefully we survive.
Well, hopefully we all do.
I hope so too. I hope everyone does.
Fuck.
It's showing my nerves a little.
Yeah. Melvin's like, I'm nervous too,
You survived a lot, Patrice. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, you survived a hide behind attack.
I know, but I almost
Someone
saw
did.
my friend die, and now I'm with him again in
Fuck
battle.
you. Fuck you, man.
Oh. Oh.
This is not necessary right now. We don't need this energy. Okay. So yeah, we're just whatever.
Just chilling, okay.
Yeah, we're chilling. We're going over the plans. Everybody seems to know what they're doing.
So you and Kiana walk down the spiraling
much-
staircase.
How much do we have? A lot of information about this, or is this going to be completely new?
So when they get all the NPCs here, I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking unload some lore on you guys.
Okay.
Okay. You and Kiana walk down the stairs. As you're walking down the stairs, Makusa members salute as you walk by. They say, Arthur. You continue. Arthur. You continue. Arthur. You keep going down the stairs. Arthur.
Jesus.
Going down the stairs, Kiana's like, do they all know you?
I guess so.
As you say that, Arthur.
Oh
you
my
walk out of
God.
the room. Down the hallway towards Puckwudgie, there's like 10 soldiers ready saluting. Like, eyeing over at you. You see like sweat kind of dripping down their cheek because they're just like waiting for you to walk by. Kiana looks at you. She's like, "How about we go to Horned Serpent first?"
Yeah, sure. I'm just here to accompany you.
So she's like, "Oh, that's nice. I didn't need an entourage though."
Well, just pretend I'm not here then.
You guys start walking. Arthur?
Oh, God.
Arthur? She's like, "It's kind of hard, Arthur." You guys get to the Horned Serpent. You carry up the spiraling staircase. Makusa says no word of it, because why should they? So you get up the staircase. You reach the Horned Serpent quarters. Knocking on the door, it opens to Evelyn. She's like, "You know how lonely it is? No, everyone went home to be with their family, but I chose to stay."
I'm gonna say, I'm like, well, you have Melvin.
So she shakes her head. She's like, "Don't ridicule me, Arthur. Not in the mood. Didn't get enough sleep. Let me go get dressed. I'll be
You're
right back."
I'm not here.
Gonna have sleep.
No, I'll just say, okay. Yep, I'm not here. Mel stepped on.
How's Melvin looking right now?
So a few minutes go by and she comes out dressed in her robes. She's like, "Okay, where to next?" So Kiana says, "We're going to go get Benedict and Briar now." Moving towards the Puckwudgie. Again, Arthur. Kiana, or not Kiana, fuck. Evelyn. Evelyn, Arthur. So Kiana looks at you both. She's like, "You guys are popular amongst Makusa."
Both known families, I guess you can say.
Evelyn nods, and she just nods at all the soldiers. She's like, "Yes. However, Arthur's dad does run Makusa, so he's a little more popular." Getting to Puckwudgie. As you guys reach the doorway, Benedict and Briar are actually coming out of the room. So Kiana looks at them and goes, "Oh, this is perfect." So they look at her and go, "Oh, we're actually just on our way." So you guys grouping up, you make your way towards Wampus. On the way, more salutes and more greetings. Benedict says to Arthur, he's like, "So, is Finn ready?"
Believe so. He's been working like crazy for it. So,
How about Patrice? Did he seem nervous?
you know, Patrice is always nervous, but you know he seems to shine well, and I'm sure he'll be fine with you and Ayana by his side.
So Benedict's like, "Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that he's comfortable with me."
And I'm like, yeah, he's comfortable with all of us.
Going over to Wampus. Going up the stairs, halfway, you meet Ayana. Ayana's like, "Man, it's so weird without other people here."
Yeah, it's weird to hear your name every second when walking by the guards too. It's instead of hearing students clash.
So Ayana just like confusedly like looks at you. She's like, "Okay." And as you walk, you hear her go, "Oh," I hear Arthur, Evelyn. Reaching back to the dorm, Melvin, Patrice, and Finn all sit there and just quietly. Everybody walks in the room, the door shutting behind you guys. Evelyn walks up to Finn. She's like, "Okay, instead of being quiet, why don't you get the plan rolling?" We're all here now.
Is this your part where you do the lore, or is this my part here?
This is where I do the lore. So this is me. I'm going to...
Thank you.
I don't know anything. So Finn starts to talk to everybody about how Lau educated him on what's going to be within these dungeons. Finn starts to talk about how going into the first dungeon, there are creatures, magical creatures like Venus flytraps that spew poison, and when they grab you, they can just gobble you whole in one go. Very dangerous and very large creatures. This thing is also, it's known as a Venus Hydra. It has separate vines from its body that if you cut the main head off, the vines will sprout into a new main head. Thus, killing the vines is important. Within this cave, it is also talked about a Remor planted something called solar rocks so that these plant-like beings will thrive better, thus guarding the first torch. In doing so, after talking about this, you see the group feels more confident. They're nodding, they're listening. You start to talk about how the solar rocks are phantasm bats are attracted to these, and whoever goes after them is going to get swarmed. So you gotta be very careful with that. Same with the vines. The vines don't spew poison like the main head does. However, the vines can just slam down on you and break your body in one hit. Very dangerous. So everybody's got to be very careful. Again, the whole group is very receptive to this. After you finish telling everybody this, Melvin asks the question, the big question you've been a little nervous about. Which group is tackling which objective? There's 3. The big head, the vine limbs, and the solar rocks. So Melvin looks at Finn. Which team is doing what?
I want to turn to Finn and be like, I think we can get the rocks. I know how to approximize my feet, and we could climb up there.
Benedict and Briar said we do too, so we can get up there with you.
Aeona?
Benedict and Briar. Or sorry, Benedict and Aeona, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we also know how to approximize, so we can get up there with them.
Okay, yeah, your group can do that. Now it's between the other 2 for the vines and the head. Once the solar rocks are out, it's harder for the creature to regenerate health.
Yep.
I think our group can take out the vines, and then Melvin-led group can go for the head. But once those solar rocks are out, I'm sure Patrice's led group could help out too.
We need to take care of those vine cells, remember
Yeah.
that.
That's the big thing, is take care of the vines. I mean, even if they don't make it to the big head first, they could take out the vines, I suppose, no?
So,
Just from different sides, because there will be a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they probably won't be able to make it right to the head, I'd imagine.
I want to say, though, I'm just going to add in, but knowing that it spits the acid and it's going to grab, make sure that not everyone's standing, like, glue beside each other.
No.
The closer we all are, the easier targets we are. We
Yes.
need to have the ability to move around and to also have it just checking.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Brings me to my next point about things we're going to need. So I have everyone is going to get... Each of you will be getting a... What is it called now? Each of you will be getting a Stargrass. Is that
Yeah.
the health potion? Stargrass potion. For your health, it's after injury you take it, and it'll heal you a bit.
How much health?
It says 2d4 plus 2 HP after injury.
Okay.
And I have enough for everyone.
Okay.
Plus an extra, actually, because I have 10.
Okay.
So I have an extra, just in case. I've also made 4 girding potions.
Yep.
So each group will be getting one. You decide who in your group is going to get it. Whoever needs it, you could just take it.
And what does that give you for temporary points?
It gives 6d4 plus 6 temporary hit points. Only use it in an absolute emergency case you think you need it.
66?
64 plus 6 temporary HP. And we have 4 of those, so each group will get one plus an extra.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I have
but it can't
charmed.
overheal you.
The temp, the girding potion, it does overheal you. It'll
Okay.
give you more, yeah.
Okay.
However, once you lose those temporary hit points, you can't heal them back. So it's just one go. Sorry, continue.
And then on top of that, you will each be getting. You each get a one of these. I don't know. I'm guessing they're just like rocks or something, or necklaces. Protego. They're charmed with Protego.
The
to
inscribed
protect you,
medallions.
to give you whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what do they give you? It's just the Protego.
The Protego spell. So when you get struck once, you can choose to activate your medallion, which Finn is inscribed with Protego, which it gives you a free +5 AC. So essentially you could possibly block a spell that's about to hit you, or any sort of damage. So it'll give you a free shield.
So
Plus
only,
five.
only once, though?
Only once. Only once. So it's a really good free defensive thing that Finn worked his balls off to make.
He didn't make it, he didn't learn it. Pussy out, big eye.
What do you
Nobody
do?
needs to know that.
Sushina's dead.
Whoa! Too soon, man.
Why are
And
we
that's
doing
one
the-
medallion for everybody, right?
Yeah, I had one medallion for everybody. Well, I was going to make 10, but might as well have just made 9.
Yeah.
But I do have extras of the other ones because I did make 10 and 4.
So that being said, guys, if you pop the medallion again, it gives you +5 AC. Patrice, what's your AC?
13, I believe.
Okay. If a creature hits
11,
a 19 on you, 11?
Yeah.
If a creature hits 17 on you and you pop your medallion, and if you do, basic math, 11 plus 5 is 16.
Yeah.
If the creature hit a 17, the Protego medallion did nothing for you. You're getting slammed. So do
could I
the
stack
math.
that and actually use Protego as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, using your medallion as a reaction, or what is it?
It is a
Like
bonus
25
action.
AC.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
You have 25 AC.
If I do that, yeah.
What? Wait, plus Protego and the medallion.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And if you activate it and nothing hits it at all, is it still...
The way Protego works, though, for everyone to remember, is you have to be facing
Yes.
a certain direction for that. So if you get sliced in the back, if your necklace is not facing the back, I'd imagine it wouldn't, right?
No. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, if I see you hitting from the behind, don't be like, I pop Protego. I'm going to be like, shield here, from the back.
Could with your actual spell if you had Protego, but with the medallion you
With
can.
the medallion, you actually have to cast your medallion, or what?
Yeah, you would essentially, what you would do is you would use your wand, just poke it with your wand, and then boom, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Parents need.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, let's take out these vines.
All right, let's go. Okay, so where we leave off? You're, okay, so the plan, you gave out the medallions, you gave out the potions, you designated people to what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Evelyn, Melvin, and Briar are taking on the head. Arthur, Finn, and Kiana are taking on the vines. And then Benedict, Ayana, and Patrice are taking on the stone, or the solar rock.
Before anything, I want to say, does anyone have any problems with their teams or anything?
No, I just think that I'm curious to how we best kill the head. Like, what's the best way to attack it?
So Finn begins to talk about how within Remor's encyclopedia, talks about how these creatures are very vulnerable to fire and slashing.
I think if we also get rid of the rocks and then the vines, that we can all just scatter around the area and just start blasting it.
That's a good plan. I'll attack it, yeah.
So
All angles. Good idea.
Just the main thing is to get those solar rocks out of the way as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna look to
And we'll
Ayana.
distract it.
I'm gonna look to Ayana and Benedict and be like, we got this.
Oh shit.
okay.
Okay,
Is everybody got
let's
it?
get it going. Okay. Everybody hears it. They acknowledge it. They understand it. You go out with your day. You go eat breakfast. You have lunch. You have dinner. You do some studying. Do some homework. You fall asleep. Some do homework. I don't know. If Victoria was here, she would do homework.
Okay.
Anyways, Miss Victoria.
You chose to...
Yeah, you chose. Okay.
Christmas Day. You guys get up. There's a beautiful light snowfall outside your windows. You all feel a bit nervous. There's a bit of tension. You see Melvin's ready. He looks confident. All the other students come knocking at the door. They're ready. Ayana tells you that on the way, a lot of the Makusa members are out in the Great Hall kind of celebrating Christmas. So you guys have a good opportunity right now to sneak over to Lau's room.
Okay, let's go. Let's not waste time. Everyone get their stuff.
Yeah, I want to make eye contact with just the boys. Be like, all right, let's get going.
Let's get going.
Okay, yeah, we'll just look at them. Yeah.
Making your way through the school, you go down the stairs, down another set of stairs to the History of Magic room. Using Thorn's old key, Finn unlocks the door leading into Lau's History of Magic room. You walk through the classroom, unlocking the back secret door leading to the gate.
You guys ready?
Lights up.
I want to do something, just because we're in here. I wanted to go and see that staff that we were first told about. If it's there or not, still.
It's not there. They locked it up.
Oh, okay.
You.
I've only been talking about
There's
it.
nothing in the room.
No.
There's definitely.
Okay, yeah.
There's some textbooks.
Let's just go to the door.
Some notes. Some gum under the
No,
desk.
no. Let's just. How about
Oh, he's getting
that?
to something good.
How about that stick that turns people into real boys?
No. Locked up, just in case someone was going to do something weird on Christmas.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Fucking freaks.
Okay.
You're not taking the stuff! Suffer.
Okay, man, I get it. I'm trying to move on.
Opening the back door. The gate is there, however, it's not activated.
Is it a dark room or no?
Pretty dark room, yeah.
So I'm gonna get it from. I'm gonna cast Lumos.
Lumos, beautiful. Room lights
I
up.
too will cast Lumos.
Room lights up even
I
more.
didn't take that. I'll take it. But I'm not using it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't take the spell. I didn't see that one. My bad.
Okay, no, it's all good. Okay, so yeah, the gate is there. However, it's not activated because there's a specific mechanism that is missing, that was tampered with by someone a bit ago.
That's crazy, guys. I could have sworn this thing was open. No, I'm just playing with you. I'll take the book out of my bag, and then I'll change it
This is
back.
not the time to play.
Change it back, guys. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Melvin looks at you, he's like, "That you had it the whole time?"
Yeah, of course I did. It's this book right here.
She's like, "What else are you hiding?"
What else, huh?
What else am I hiding? I mean, I don't know.
Look,
I
not
don't-
time.
You know, guys, come on. Let's speed it up.
You put the object into the gateway. The archway lights up, and the door turns into a bright brownish blue color. It's a weird kind of tint, kind of ugly to look at. Melvin kind of pokes it, and he's like, "Okay, this weird tingly feeling, but are we ready?"
Let's go.
Melvin walks in first.
I'll go in.
You walk in behind him.
No, that's not Melvin, bro. This is Melvin.
No,
Oh.
this is me.
Oh, that's an E for Evelyn.
Yeah. So this is Melvin. This is Arthur. He's in behind.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, are the rest of us just behind him? I don't
Yeah,
even
sure.
fucking know right
So just
now.
move up as you go.
Are we allowed to just like move?
Yep,
Like,
you
should we
guys
just go on
arrange it
our
however
team?
you want. I've got a battle grid set up for any, because obviously you guys can't see what's going on. So,
All be
And
on this
girls.
one here.
and girls, yes.
And whatever or whoever they ever.
This one's a creature.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is okay. I guess this is us at the start. I don't know. Does it matter that we're this deep already?
No, that's fine. It's fine.
So is one person allowed on a thing at a time, or can I have two?
You can have two, yeah, 'cause it's a
Essentially,
10-foot
yeah.
square. Only two people can be on one square at one time.
Okay, I'm gonna be close to the honor here.
Okay. Oh, right on top there. I see.
Do you want to be with Kiana? Yeah.
No,
Smart.
I'm right side by side with Melvin right now.
This is a beautiful image, guys. I just want everyone to take this in. This
Oh, I love
Arthur and Melvin side by side.
Oh, I love it. Okay, walking into the cavern. There is over in the corner. It almost feels like there's their own, like this own sun within this cave. However, when you look over, you guys see it. It is the cluster of solar rocks. 3 massive boulders sitting on the ceiling of the cave, lighting up the entire cave. It's almost literally like there's a sun within this cave. That's how bright it is. So, that being said, from there, you guys look more northward, and you can see this massive 50-foot tall Venus flytrap-like creature with 4 tendril-like mouths, just acid dripping from its mouth, and it's just kind of looking around on guard. Further over, closer to you, is a nest of just entangled, entwined vines, about 5 of them. Very thick, like a tree trunk, just wiggling around, kind of snapping at each other. So, let us begin.
Everyone knows their
Everyone knows their jobs.
role.
Yeah.
I'll look to Finn since he's leading my group, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over.
Oh, I'm not leading it.
Oh, you're not?
This is just our group. There's no leading. You
Oh.
just do what you do.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
look
leading,
at,
bro.
Aeon and Benedict. Let's run on the ground for a bit, so we can have longer of time on the roof with the Poxamize. We're not falling off. And I just want to sort of run up the east coast.
Okay. So you're not going to run along the wall right away? You're going to walk more?
I'm just gonna go like straight across
Okay, so,
undercover.
yeah, move your guy. Move your whole team, actually, please.
You can only do it 2 spaces.
Only 2, yeah, because it's 10 feet per box.
We
Yeah.
started pretty deep in, but that's fine.
That's good.
No,
Actually, I'm
that's fine.
gonna stay on the wall. I'm gonna stay on the wall.
Oh, you're staying along the wall? Okay.
Yeah.
You're so
Move your whole
nice.
team with you.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Okay. Oh, best of luck. I love it.
Thank you. I want, as I'm running away, I want to nod back.
I'm gonna look
Hands.
back to I'm gonna look over to Patrice and be like, Thunderbird.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. So the other team, Melvin, Evelyn, and Briar. They begin. Where this is Melvin,
Yeah.
Evelyn, and Briar.
I'd say they should go with them.
Yeah, they're gonna move along the wall too. Right there. Okay. And then you guys.
Are we on the other wall?
Like that, or does it have to be like this?
No, it can be diagonal.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm not a stickler for movement.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
do that, the
I'll go
game
there.
slows down.
Are you gonna move Kiana? Or...
Yeah, Kiana would be right there.
Sure.
And then I will be.
Cool.
I,
Okay.
I wanted to say now to our group that I'm like, do you guys want me to drink the grunting potion or one of you?
Ooh, that's a good point. Who's drinking the Girding
Yeah.
Potion?
Do you want me to
Do
drink
we
it
need
now?
it yet?
Well,
I would recommend drinking
I-
it before you go into combat.
Yeah.
It lasts an hour. So,
Yeah. So we do that, and then
so
no
for
matter
Patrice's
what,
team,
right?
who's drinking the Girding Potion?
Wait, it just adds to your.
It
hit
adds
points.
Temporary hit points,
yes,
yeah,
which is huge,
64
right?
plus
Because you
6,
could
yeah.
essentially be a tank or like do more, be more of a focus.
So Kiana looks at you.
Yeah.
She's like, guys, with my eyes, I can see movement better than you guys. I can dodge hits better. I can be on the front lines while you guys hit it from the back.
So does she want that? She should hit that.
She's like, I can take it.
Yes, but then even with that being said, if you can see them coming, you have a better chance at dodging and less chance of being hurt compared to us, right?
Good point. So what do you guys want to do?
I
What does
wanna look-
Patrice want to do? Who do you want in your group to take it?
talking
with
with
Diana
Diana right now. Like, asking her if she wants it. And
don't
she's just
need
like,
it.
sort of hesitant.
I have an
like,
extra one in
guess
the
maybe.
bag.
She is a bit hesitant, yeah.
True.
So I
And I'm
think
like, do
it's
you want Diana? I
probably
want you to have
best
it
if
because
either. Well, you two
I
are
think
better
that you're
with
just,
the.
I think they're gonna focus on you. You're
like,
you're
the dueling
superior-
spells
you're the
anyway,
superior
so-
caster.
So,
What's the point of you having
She's like, I do have hunting
I
experience.
do have less
I'll,
health, but I
I'll
don't
do
really
it. I'll
care.
take it.
Let's give it to
So he pounds it
Kiana.
back.
You think so?
Give me
Yeah.
6d4 rolls, please. So
Okay.
roll the d4 6 times.
You want to give me
6
your...
times.
This is
Do you want me to write them
my-
down and then tell you, or you?
I'll
One,
write it down.
2.
Yeah.
I can take a
Here's
D4.
D4.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's D4s, right?
Yeah.
2.
So we need more D4s.
2.
2 more times.
1.
One more time.
64 plus
Oh my god, I
6.
missed again.
Jesus Christ.
1.
Okay.
Dude, I just had the worst rolls of my life.
She could just.
6, 9 plus. So she got an extra 15 HP.
Is that plus the 6?
Yeah.
Do you wanna roll for Kiana?
2s and 1s.
Okay, so
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
want to give me your
okay,
D4?
though.
Because then I'll just do 2
So
at a
Kiana
time.
now
Oh,
has
sure.
Okay, we're rolling for Kiana, okay?
Kiana.
Yeah. 2.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
fuck.
Are you rolling 2 of them or 1?
4, yeah.
So what'd you roll last time?
2.
Just
All
1 and
together.
1? Okay.
Yeah, I'm Adam.
Okay.
So now all together it's 4. Like
Yeah.
now with this roll it was we rolled 4, so it's at 6 now.
Okay.
And then again
Another 4.
another 4, so 10, so 16 health she gains.
To Kiana. And then, I don't know, between Melvin, Evelyn, and Briar, who would take it?
Oh,
So
I'm gonna say Melvin probably.
I thought Melvin would be the one. I'll take the potion, guys.
So you roll together.
What's that for?
2, 2.
3.
Oh, we're doing it for Melvin?
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah.
That is good.
Okay, one more time.
7. Oh shit.
Yeah, so we got 7, and then ooh,
Another
4, 3,
another
7,
8.
8. So 7 plus 8, 15, and then plus 6, so 21. Melvin gets.
God, so he's at 41 HP.
Melvin's a beast.
Hey,
Jesus.
technically is, but I don't know that.
What's Kiana at right now?
29.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. And
10
plus, she got her
10
eyes.
more
So.
health than me.
Okay. So. Okay. So now, we're going to cut over back to Patrice, then we'll go to your guys' team, and then the NPCs again. Okay, so Patrice, what do you want to do?
So how far up is the ceiling again? Sorry.
It is a good 100 feet up.
So it would take me like a few turns to get up there, right?
Yeah.
I want to look at them. Like, guys, I think we can get a little bit closer because it seems like the ceiling is like a long way up. so that's good. Just keep on trekking.
Okay, so keep moving.
I don't know. Sort of as we're going and Ayana's drinking the potion, I'm going to tell Benedict like, you just stay behind us and shoot your spells, but let me and Ayana sort of take the attention at first. We can't afford you getting hurt right away.
So he nods. He's like, okay, I got that.
I'm assuming that he's learned the spell, like Mobile Corpus, that one I used.
No. Which one is that?
That was the one I used to save the Sasquatch.
No, he does not have that one. He has a lot of healing spells, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you moved your guys closer. So you're moving them 20 feet closer. Okay. Team Thunderbird. Because, you're full out Thunderbirds.
Hey, purebloods. Yeah, I guess we see these now, right? So how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
40 feet.
So are all the vines then just like one,
All there.
two?
It's just one big cluster within the 10 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look to Finn and Kiana and be like, do we want to spread out now? Kiana, you want to take lead? Finn?
Are you not role playing for Kiana right now?
So she says, I'll take lead.
Yeah, I'm like, I can give a first distraction hit to it, Kiana, for you to get closer, and then Finn, if you want to get over to a side, you might be able to do some damage from the side that it's not expecting.
Like right over here or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so have Kiana move.
That, like diagonally? Did she move diagonally?
She was right here, right? So then Ray put her there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I guess I'd be here
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Okay, so
And then I'll be here, I
Yeah,
suppose.
then I see it. I guess I can attack, really, right?
you guys want to see... hold on.
Can you move
When you guys move within range, you have to do initiation. Do you want to attack before you move within range?
Well, aren't we in range now or not? Yeah.
Well, I mean, of its sight.
Oh.
So now it knows you're there. So you have to do an initiation.
So I have to do initiation now.
So roll initiation, boys.
That's with you
No,
too, yeah?
I don't know if I'm within its sight.
You're not, but you still roll.
Yeah, just because you're going to be.
It's 20, right? It's
Yeah.
CD20.
A nat 20
Oh, nice.
So I only got a 9.
plus your what's that? So you got 10. So
10.
I essentially got 22.
Roll for Kiana, please. Arthur.
A 3 plus whatever Kiana's thing is.
No.
You have your advantage rolls. Eh?
Kiana has a...
Do I use it? I
No,
can't
no,
use
not-
it. I
not
can't
yet,
use it
not
on
yet.
other people.
Not yet.
And then the vines have a 16.
I don't think I'm allowed to use it on other people.
Okay, before you guys engage in battle, they're going to move. I'm just going to say they're grouped up just for the sake of pacing. Over here.
Nice. Undercover. Got
Yeah. Okay. Back to Patrice's group, then we'll come back to you guys. What is Patrice's group doing now?
So I see this little peninsula.
Yeah.
Sort of coming into the ceiling. I'm like, let's get to there and we'll approximize and hop up onto
Perfect.
the top of the wall.
Perfect.
So, are we going to, like, would that be just to here then?
Yes, yeah.
And then we all, can I approximize in this turn, or is that have to be?
No, yeah, you can approximize in this turn and move.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I want to just all cast approximize on one another.
Perfect. Okay, so you all do that, and you all start freaking running up this wall.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Okay.
You have to move all the way around here.
So
Well, no,
I can go,
now that he's once he goes up, we'll say another turn. I'm not gonna make you fucking run up another 50 feet or 80 feet. Well, another turn, you'll be on the ceiling, and then you just got to move like this normally.
Okay.
just because I generally can't remember, but because I had a nat 20 for initiation, does that do anything, or it just puts me ahead?
Just puts you ahead.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
double check.
So it goes
Okay.
Arthur, Vine Creature, Finn,
Okay.
Kiana.
So
I
what
can't really do anything for back here.
Yeah.
Unless you're within range of an attack.
You could always make a dash movement and move.
Yeah, if you have something that has
And
like
you
a
have
50
movement
foot.
in a fight.
Oh,
Back range.
50 foot?
Yeah. 60 feet.
Okay, let's see.
Sagittarius is 150. Sagittarius.
Just like the
Okay,
fucker.
let's see.
Is that slicing damage?
Sagittarius.
Piercing.
So
Okay.
that would be it.
No, it's different.
Oh, well, that's weird.
So casting one spell is essentially only hitting one of the vines, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Depends on the spell.
Unless it's an AoE, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Piercing. It is on a hit. It takes piercing damage, yeah.
I want to cast Inferno Cerebra at one of the vines.
Okay.
So
So I'm gonna put Vine 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go in order. So
Okay.
Vine 1.
okay. So I'll do that. So 17 plus 6.
You hit.
Okay, and then one 1d6. Only one.
Okay.
But it's confusing, so it subtracts 1 from its next turn.
Oh, with the D4?
It says d6.
Infernus Cerebra? Is that what you just casted?
Yeah.
It rolls a D4. You roll a D4 and it subtracts that from its next roll.
Oh, isn't this damage? So I thought 1d6.
You roll a
and
D6
then
for
fail.
damage?
Oh, isn't a fail?
No, a succeed is the...
Oh,
So you would roll now for a D4, and then I would subtract that from its next roll.
okay. Come on, baby.
Debuff that bitch.
4.
Oh my god. Okay.
1 vine debuffed.
Okay, so now it cuts over to the vines. However, with it not being in reach, it is going to move. So these things burrow underground. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Come right up out of the ground between you guys. Spinning around the mess of vines just all together in a big giant cluster of like a fist. Goes to just smash down on Kiana. However, Arthur knows her eyes were ready. She saw it. Immediately, she goes to roll out of the way.
I didn't move. Fuck.
I don't think we're allowed to move, right?
Yeah, you can move in combat. You have a movement and an action.
Oh my god. Okay. She's good. Thank God. So the thing rolled a 7. So it smashes down. Kiana's eyes activate, though. She quickly jumps out of the way. The vine smashed into the earth, cracking it. That's how powerful this smash was. The vines just go back to neutral position. Now it cuts over to Finn.
Or just, like, I don't need to move. I mean,
You can move.
No, if you don't want to move, you don't have to.
Arrange yourself wherever you want.
can I move then attack? Or is
Yeah,
that-
yeah, 100%.
okay.
Yep. You can attack, then move, then attack.
I'm kind of limited here. I guess I don't know if I'm even any further away if I go over here.
Yeah.
You can also backtrack too if you want.
I don't think I'd be any further away anyway. But I feel like that's a fine place. Oh wait, no, because Arthur would be in my way there. That's right.
Yeah, if you roll the 1, you'd fucking pelt them.
I'm gonna run here
Okay.
because that way it's in. They could fucking attack them too, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit him with Incendio. Yeah.
Okay. Hit him with Incendio. And it's at a cluster too, sir. Would you roll?
You could advantage it or inspiration. Do
I
you
can,
want?
I'll do
I would
I'll
say
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah?
I'll do that. Okay. My bad. 19 plus 8.
Yeah, for an
Ho
attack.
ho!
yeah.
Roll damage, sir.
Uh,
Inspired Finn. He's about to fail. He sees sparks flying from his wand coming back on his arm, but he recasts it. A jet flame
6.
shoots out. Oh my god.
6.
18.
And it's fire damage, right?
Which is double.
That's double?
3d6 fire.
Would you just roll an 18?
Yeah.
I rolled 3
3d6?
6s, yeah.
Yeah. Is fire damage double? Oh wait, it's double against the vine.
Only 1 vine is left. You burn
Which
this
vine? Vine 1?
thing. Vine 1.
No way.
So, you cast your jet stream of fire. It starts to writhe, and despite the thing having a mouth, you hear it screaming from its maw over here.
Oh, fuck.
God.
It starts, like, just wiggling and then just turning to ash and collapsing from the base. These limbs just fall out. Only 1 is left. Kiana comes in.
Oh, let's
Do you
go.
want me to make a roll?
Yes, where's Kiana? No, Kiana goes and casts Infernus Cerebrum as well. Cast D20, please.
A 1.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not.
Come on, man.
Can I guess, I don't know. No, I can't
So
work
Infernus
for-
Cerebrum, as she casts it,
No way.
it backfires, causing her eyes to deactivate for the rest of the fight. She becomes numb, rolling a D4. The rest of her rolls are also 2. Okay. So she becomes numb, her head starts to wobble. She bends over and actually pukes. She hit herself so hard with that. And she also takes a D6 of damage. Please roll a D6 because I'm using mine.
4.
bringing her down to a.
She drank that potion.
Fucking Melvin and these hoes better hop out that bitch. Take
Well, they're not in combat.
So cutting
Wait, can
away
they
from you
not?
guys to Patrice's
Okay,
team, you hear just screeching from the head. Over there, you see that they start to. Finn just shoots out a jet stream of fire, roasting the limbs. Go. What are you gonna do?
So I want to hear it like it sounds like we're doing okay up there. We have to get these rocks.
I
in
hear
mission.
screaming.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
So once I get onto the top, I want to just I'm gonna take a shot at one of them with the Sagittario.
Perfect. Okay, take a shot.
Does that work?
Okay, so here's the thing about it. These things each have 1 HP. They're very delicate rocks.
Holy.
When you roll for damage,
Yeah.
if you roll a 2, all you'd have to roll is a 2
Yeah.
to destroy them with fucking your stuff. So
Yeah,
roll.
anything, literally anything?
Yeah,
Would
concuss.
Sagittario hit multiple things because it goes through?
If you lined it up right, yeah. But that would be a D20 roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's the D6.
No, so roll your D20 to hit it,
Okay.
and at the range you're at. No, you're good. Okay, you're good. Okay.
10.
Plus your modifier, though, so 15.
3. I have a 3.
Actually, you all know Sagittario, so all of you can cast that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in one unison, you all cast Sagittario. Roll for Ayana and Benedict.
8 for
Ayana also hit, and he hit too. So roll the D8 for all 3 of you. Yep. Oh no, it's this one. Roll the D8. Just you gotta roll higher than 2. Good.
5.
Good.
4.
Boom!
3.
3 arrows launch out, sniping these rocks. These rocks, they lose their color and they start to crumble from the ceiling, leaving these little holes. Out fly swarms of bats, flying towards you. Roll initiative, please.
What? The bat's still
14.
going?
Can I roll for the other 2 as well?
Yeah, please.
14. 9 for Ayana. And 5 for Benedict.
Benny and the Jets.
And then the
Dude,
roll
2
a
nat 1s have
fucking
been
1.
rolled already.
What?
Okay,
2 nat 1s have been
you get to go
rolled.
3.
first.
Oh, 3. But from our side.
Yeah.
So as soon as I see the bats,
The 3 swarms of bats coming out at you.
so I see I'm gonna look. I'm like, let's drop, and I want to cast sort of let go of the wall and cast Spongefy on the ground below as I fall down.
That was smart.
I love it. So you do that. As you're all falling, you cast
I learned this
Spongefy. You land kind of like a trampoline. You bounce a
I
bit, but
learned
you
that.
are on the ground okay.
So if I look back at them, are they like how close are they to me now?
They're flying up. They're flying downwards towards you. You have advantage on attacking them. They're flying just directly down towards
Oh,
you,
they're just coming down at us.
raining down at you. With that, oh my god,
All the rocks are destroyed?
all the rocks are destroyed. Ayana casts Defendo. Give me a D20 roll, please. Roll higher than 12. Yeah, with her plus her thing. So yeah, roll D4.
Oh, 44.
Yeah,
I
roll.
was like, what? What one's that one?
2. 1.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I can't roll this nice. And another 2.
One more, because that was only 3.
4.
Oh, right on the dot. The first swarm, she sends out massive slices, start cutting through the air. These bats just get severed in half. Their wings just flying everywhere. Just while blood rains down at you with like bits of bats. However, the second swarm carries through, continuing towards you. Benedict comes out and he casts Bombarda up towards them. Roll a d20, sir. He's got to roll higher than 12. 6 plus no. He sends up Bombarda. However, the swarm just manages to scatter to where the spell does not land. They come raining down towards you. You cast Spongefy. That is a bonus action. You still go for an action.
So I see them coming down at
The
us.
second and third swarm, yep.
How close are they to hitting us now? Like,
They're probably about 30 feet away.
oh, they're still 30 feet away. So I want to look at Ayana because I know she taught me the spell and cast Defendo as well. On her. Or
On the swarm, on her.
Yeah.
I'll save you, baby. Yeah, so roll higher than a 12.
Wait, 21st?
Roll a d20 first. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage, sir. 44.
4.
7. Just 3 more.
8.
8. 2 more. Oh!
12.
More slices cut through the air, slicing down the second swarm. Again, more blood rains down at you. The third swarm, however, gets to you guys. I mean, I just rolled another fucking 1.
How's it feel?
No! As the swarm gets to you, it miscalculated. Maybe throughout the other bits and pieces of its bat's brethren, it just was not paying attention, and they all just start to slam into the earth, exploding, completely missing you.
I just want to look in shock at it.
What the fuck?
Ayana, Benedict, and you covered in bat guts and bits and blood, just like, what the frick? Just confused.
Can I quickly cast Augmenti on us all?
Sure, washing the blood off. Awesome, yeah. Okay, cutting over to Evelyn and them. They move up onto the ridge, looking over at the final vine. Evelyn stealing the spotlight. Actually, I'm going to give it to Melvin. Melvin stealing the spotlight. Cast Sagittario. Rolling a 13 plus the modifier. He hits, sending a Sagittario through. This thing only has 1 health, so if you roll the D8, it's going to hit no matter what. Killing the vine. This thing lets out a mighty screech as it burrows into the earth, disappearing.
Huh.
Nothing's left in the room.
Well, let's keep moving. Regroup maybe in the center there. I want to use...
Could it come out from that elevated surface?
It come out where the fuck it pleases.
I want to ask, when I hear the silence, I want to ask Yellow's like, y'all good over there?
It just echoes, y'all good over there, over there, over there.
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, yeah, meet up in the center, but stay alert.
So, Evelyn and all them jump down. You guys, you want to regroup with them?
Yeah, well, I can just follow the voice.
Cool, yeah. So you follow the voice. You guys all regroup. Yeah. So, regrouping. Aeon comes over. She's like, we took the solar rocks down so easily. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, we all have our shots are all on today.
I want to just put my hand to like the ground to see maybe if I feel any vibrations or anything.
Give me a perception roll, please.
Okay, perception?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gonna be a 20.
Fuck.
Can more than one of us do this?
Sure.
Is this like considered an action or something?
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Roll again.
Come on. 17 plus 3.
Put your hand on the ground.
It only makes sense.
You hear a rumbling. Over to the left of you, a small pebble starts to shake. It's getting close.
I'm just gonna immediately say to everyone, like, everyone scatter.
Okay,
And
where
just
all
like-
you are, move your
yeah.
characters wherever you please. This thing's coming
I'll
towards
stay
you.
where I am, I guess.
I haven't moved. I'm
Yeah.
just literally here.
Okay, you're just like, I'm fucking.
I'm trying to. Once
Wait,
I see
we
it go
heard it
under
right here, we heard
once
it
I
right
see
here?
it go under,
Yeah.
I'm visualizing.
No, okay, I'm going to go to the top here. I'm
'Kay.
going to proximize up.
I
Where's Melvin? Get him with me.
As he says that, you guys scatter. The creature quickly comes up, turning towards Melvin as he moves away. However, this creature looks at Arthur, going for the lunge at Arthur.
What?
It rolled a 20.
Well, I can just have Protego, though.
your back's turned. No, it's not.
Well, who said I was facing that way?
Your character.
Oh,
yeah.
that's so crazy that it turned, but I can't turn after
Plus,
I
it wouldn't matter if you cast Protego. That would put you to 25. Plus, it has a... Hold on, sorry. Where's the... It has a plus... So I would put it to 24. So you roll away. You look back quickly at it. Casting Protego is a reaction that puts you to 20. You're still outnumbered, sir. It's
Amulet.
24. You pop your amulet. The creature's head comes down right face to face with you. It is literally, it melts open. Its tongue is gliding along the shield. Melvin looks at you shocked. The thing pulls its head back. Again, everybody needs to roll initiative. Roll as a group, though.
As a group?
Yeah, so like one group roll, like your team rolls as a group, they roll as a group.
Are you rolling for our group or Melvin's?
I'll roll for Melvin.
We rolled a 4.
I'll roll
Okay.
for ours then. 8 plus 1.
8 plus. I have a +2 on mine, so.
It would be the
Or
highest.
9 plus 2.
Yeah, what does Aona have? +2?
4.
Oh, really?
So,
Or 8.
and then the creature rolls.
I rolled for our group, and yours is how much?
Yeah, I have a +2. Yeah.
What's Kiana's?
Kiana has a +1.
Okay, so it'd be the plus. So we got 10.
10. You said you rolled an 8, David?
Yeah, 8.
He had yeah.
So I put 12.
No, he rolled a 4.
Oh, okay, so I
Plus
put it 8. Okay. And then group 3.
I rolled it for Melvin's group. I rolled a 9. I don't know what they have. Plus.
Evelyn has a +4, so 13. And then I rolled a 16 for the creature. So it goes first.
Fuck me.
The creature.
You're right there.
Yeah. Oh, Melvin, I are.
Melvin,
Get
you-
this fucking thing out of the way.
Yeah, David's shit keeps falling off. Sorry, Dave. We're taking your sword away.
Yeah, it's fucked.
The creature, its mouth raises to the sky. All you see is its long, coiled, like viney neck. It starts to go like, and you see it like bubbles, and as it reaches the top, it looks down and it sprays acid and arc towards you and Melvin. So, what's your AC?
20.
18. Plus you have Protego, however, +4. So it goes through. Actually, that's a +7. That's a 25. You need to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 13.
Fuck. Okay. Con save. Oh, 9 or 6 plus 3 is 9. Inspiration. No, I don't want to get hit by this.
Okay, roll.
Thank God.
20.
Thank God.
Nice. Okay, Melvin. Melvin's good. He rolled an 18.
Doesn't that 20 do anything in
Oh, no, this thing rolled an
defense,
18
or is
if
it only
Melvin's
attack
defense.
that does something for a nat 20 2.0?
Only attacks.
Okay.
Okay, Melvin has a plus ACs. Oh, what's his con? +4? No, Melvin's getting hit.
No.
Melvin, buddy.
Melvin took the potion though, right? So
Yeah.
okay, so Melvin gets sprayed by 6.
No.
In
In
their
our
group,
group,
in their
yeah.
group, they took
Oh,
it.
yeah, true.
4d6. 1, 5, 11, 16. That's it. Took 16 damage, leaving him with 25 health. So Melvin's acid sprays on him. He starts to sizzle and burn. He quickly tries to wipe it off of him. You can see his skin is red and bubbly from the acid. It cuts over to group 1, which was the 8, cuts over to the 13, which is group 3, who did you roll for?
I rolled a 9, so plus a 4, that would have been.
Evelyn's?
Yeah.
Evelyn's team. Evelyn, Melvin, and Briar. Evelyn casts. Oh, this is going to be a big boy.
Fuck.
Evelyn casts, let's see, a Pugno. +7 to hit. 11. It does not hit. Casting a Pugno, the spell completely misses. The thing actually squirms its body in a way to where the spell effect misses. Melvin rolled a 5. Misses. Briar goes to shoot Sagittario at it and also misses.
Bro.
Cutting over to
only
group
fair.
2,
We
rolled a
just-
10. I can show you if you guys want.
No. I'm saying,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying it's only fair that we.
Oh. Okay, cutting over to group 2, which rolled the 10.
That would have been us.
Us,
yeah.
you guys.
Do you want to go first or me?
Or Kiana.
Come on, trees.
Yeah. Well, I want to move my guy anyways. I want to back up a little bit here.
Yeah.
And then after I do that, I will cast DeSaggio on it. So
Roll d20.
7 plus 6.
It's a 13. Its armor class is 14, so no.
Fuck.
Kiana next.
Yep.
She's closer. I mean, it makes sense.
You want me to roll for that, I guess.
What is she casting?
Or doing.
Kiana is going to cast Inferno Cerebrum.
3.
This thing is moving, it's wiggling its body. You're not able to hit it. Finn.
When it's moving, is it going in or the ground, or is it still like? Playing?
Yeah, it'll retract itself into the ground. It'll come back up. It'll wiggle its body in a weird pattern. Yeah, this thing is it's dodging. 102 HP.
I want to cast Orbis. Right, it's within 60 feet, correct?
10, 20, 30, 40 feet. Yeah. Oh, let's go, Finn.
Hit it.
9 plus 8.
Hits. Okay, roll your
3d6 bludgeoning damage, and it's restrained.
Until spell duration. So it's restrained until spell
Is Melvin
duration.
still standing right? Is this Melvin right here?
I believe that's Melvin.
restrained. That's beautiful.
Right? I could do 3d6 bludgeoning damage as well. Correct?
Yep.
Oh, 1. That's unfortunate. 4, 5, and 9. Okay.
And 9 damage altogether.
9 altogether, yeah. Could be worse.
And it's restrained, so it cannot move. It is currently stuck in a boulder.
It's restrained until spell duration, so does that mean until he stops?
Yeah, are you concentrating? That's concentration, yeah. So until he gets hit or he ends it. So this
I'll
thing's
just
stuck.
hold
It
it.
cannot move. It's stuck in this boulder. The only thing poking out is its head. So this thing can't lunge at you guys. You can only spray poison.
It says up to 1 minute, but is that true?
Oh, up to 1 minute. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much one full round. Okay.
Okay. So like everyone.
That's pretty good.
Wait, everyone goes again?
Everyone goes again, yeah. Okay. Cutting over to Patrice's team.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Is
This thing
Melvin
is restrained.
Is Melvin
He's still there, yeah.
Okay.
Does that put it at like easier to hit?
Yes.
Advantage for
You
them?
get advantage to hit.
How would locomotor Wibbly work on this? Would it work at all?
It would make it hard for it to squirm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see it just. Now that I see it sort of distracted and restrained in a way,
Yep.
I want to make a lunge at it. It will casting Defendo like Aeon did.
Okay, cool. Roll. That is also double damage. So roll d20. Roll hub.
5 plus 3 is
No.
8.
You go to... Oh, you have advantage, though. You have advantage because of the Orbis.
4, 7.
Oh!
Bro, come
Okay,
on.
Aeona. Roll for Aeona, too. She
Let's
goes to
go.
cast Findo.
6
No.
and 3.
Oh, my God!
Bro.
Roll for Benedict.
Hey, look.
Benedict goes to cast Sagittario. He hits. Thank God. Sagittario, roll d8.
D8.
Or roll advantage again, just in case of a d20. Or in case of a 20. Okay, it doesn't matter. Roll d8 for damage.
Only makes sense. Quidditch. We got a lot
Nice.
of good rolls.
Had to fucking use
An
this
arrow shoots from Benedict's wand, piercing into the thing, part of its maw, one of the flaps. The thing just screeches out at you guys. Cutting back over to its turn. This thing's head, it's barely able to move, and it just looks up at the sky, and it just starts spraying acid that rains out in a 50, or is it 30?
Would it hit it as well, or is it actually?
It's resistant.
Oh.
It's a 30-foot radius, so 10, 20, 30, in a circle. So 10,
we're all
10,
getting
20,
hit.
30, so here.
Except Finn.
So you're all getting hit. Melvin, Evelyn, and you two.
Yeah, because Melvin never fucking moved.
So you guys are getting hit. So Evelyn's got to do a...
Oh, Kiana's fine?
Oh, sorry, I have to roll a d20 for you guys. My bad, hold on. Where's my dice? Kiana's fine. Oh no, this is a saving throw, my bad. Do a dex saving throw. You have to roll higher than a... 17.
7.
Nope. So roll a con save, so 13. Roll higher than a 13 again with a d20.
13.
You're good. Okay, roll for
Aeon as well.
Aeona, please. Yep.
10.
No, she roll for her con.
4.
Nope. So she takes a
She took the potion, though.
4d6.
She did take the potion.
She did?
Yeah.
She took the
6,
Girding.
9, 10, 12 damage to Aeon.
She has 3 HP of that potion left.
Nice. Okay. Now who else gets hit? Cutting over. So 10, 20, 30. So Melvin. So roll for Melvin. Someone I don't get her.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Is it just Melvin's the only other one?
Melvin and Evelyn.
13.
So he's good. Roll for Evelyn.
Oh shit. 9.
That was a nat 20 that you threw off the table.
No. Roll con now. She has to roll higher than a 13.
17.
Nice. So she's good. So the poison starts to land on her, but she quickly brushes it off. Aeon is the only one who took damage. It cuts back over to group 3. So Evelyn's group. Melvin is going to go in.
Is this thing still restrained for now?
It is still restrained. Yeah, after this turn, it will be over.
Okay.
Or when it gets back to you, it's
Okay,
ends.
cool.
Unless you keep concentration.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what everybody else does. If they start being shit again,
Melvin,
have to
where
light
its
you.
head is, it casts Fumos. Poisonous smoke shoots out from his wand over to where the head is, trapping a cloud of gas around its head. Needs to do a con save against him, so 15. The creature takes 3d8.
Melvin's got a 6th spell there.
Fumos, yeah. 3d6 poison damage. However, is it resistant?
Do you just cast a spell that it's resistant to? God damn it.
No, it's not resistant.
This GM, huh?
Or HM,
Okay.
I should say.
Oh, that's not a d6. 1, 6, 10. Okay. It's stuck in the gas too. If you keep Orbis, it takes this damage again on its turn. Orbis, so it comes back to.
Wait.
No, it's on Kion.
Wouldn't it be
Evelyn.
Evelyn and shit?
Yeah, Evelyn and Briar. So Briar is going to cast Sagittario. So roll for Briar. Roll d20.
4.
Nope. Okay, Evelyn, roll for Evelyn.
18.
Oh, dirty.
And
Evelyn.
then-
So she's going to roll. Her damage is going to be a. Evelyn is going to shoot out a Pugno again, which is a 44.
4d4.
Yeah.
4. 8.
Oh, okay.
9. And then 12.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
65. Nice. Okay, so she sends out slashes that start to cut it through the smoke. Cuts over to group 2 now. So Arthur's group.
Yeah. Okay, well, I am just going to. Can I, like, aim for its, like, inside the mouth? Does that make
Sure,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah, I want to, and then I want to just cast. I will cast. Incendio does double. I'll cast Incendio on it.
Okay, roll d20, please.
A 6 plus 4. So no.
No.
Well, it's
you have an
disadvantage.
advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, doesn't matter. Or
those are the two wouldn't hit either. Okay, go ahead.
I rolled before you did that, so I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Did you
get
already
it.
roll?
Yeah, I rolled right
Oh,
before
okay.
you did that. Yeah.
Okay, so
Kiana would be next.
Kiana's next. Sad face.
When
So
you
your
guys wanna roll with me.
Incendio sparks just shoot out, no fire
You
though.
can do it.
Okay, roll for Kiana, please. She's gonna shoot out another Inferno Cerebrum.
9 plus whatever thing is. It's at
Plus 5,
disadvantage.
so that puts-
It's at disadvantage.
So roll again.
anyways.
Always roll again.
5.
Okay, so she did hit the first time. Roll 1d6.
1. And then the D4.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm done rolling.
You guys need to take a
Okay, Finn. Are you gonna
Um,
continue concentration?
On Orbis, you know how it's like it's bludgeoning damage and like the earth comes. Could I like bring it up and pull it down again?
Yeah. So I would do 3d6. Essentially, you're continuing concentration on it.
Yeah, but I just do bludgeoning damage again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you wouldn't have to roll.
I just have to roll for
because
the
you already
D6.
Yeah, because you already have it in its grip. So yep, 3d6
And
damage.
as I'm doing that, like, hey guys, let's fucking speed this up. 5, 6, 9. 9 damage.
Oh, okay. So that puts it to a 56.
Jesus.
Cutting over to Patrice's team. Let's see if they can finish it.
Fucking hope they can.
So I'm looking at him. He's like straggling. He's just straggling right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
Can't really get to him. I want to look at Aeon and be like, let's slice this thing up and just go back at it with the Victo.
Oh shit, the Findo. Let's go.
Sorry, Victo.
Yeah, roll d20 for both of you. Again, advantage.
Your
11.
shit is slanted right now.
11 for myself. 16 for
Okay,
Aeon.
so those both would have hit. Roll advantage for both of you though, just in case of a 20.
Okay. 19.
This is it.
No.
7.
Okay, so you both hit though. So roll your d4 damage. 4d4.
44.
And it's slashing, so it's double damage.
4 is
8.
Plus times 2 is...
So you have one more roll, and then
Oh,
times
wait,
2.
yeah, sure. 8. 10.
10, so 20 damage. Now roll for Ayana.
1, 2, 6, 9.
9, 18.
Come on, Benedict.
Let's hit it up with something nice. Something spicy.
Something spicy, he says.
Spice.
Some fucking heat on her, but...
Benedict doesn't know any shit. Sagittario, again, he shoots from his wand.
Want me to roll for him?
Yeah, sure, roll for him.
20.
Actually?
Yeah.
Baby! Okay, so he gets max damage, plus roll a d8.
D8?
Yeah.
That's D8. Holy fuck, it's just that is 7.
That's 15, bringing it down to 3 health. Goes back to its turn, however, it is stuck in a Fumos cloud from Melvin. So it has to do a con roll. It takes 3d6 damage, which if I rolled the 3d6 three times, it would be 3 health. The smoke, it starts to choke, starts to wiggle within the boulder. Its head just lays against the side. The smoke disperses. This thing's trapped within the boulder. Its head just limp. Poison just dripping from its maw. It is dead.
I want to run up to Ayana after, because I know she got hit, right? And see if she's okay by it.
So she's just brushing off. You see her skin is red, blistered, and bubbled where she was struck.
I just want to hold her hand and continue Augmentai,
Oh, nice. I love it. Just water on it. Nice.
Yeah.
So
And
she's like, that helped.
Benedict
Thank
just
you.
fucking comes up and actually heals her.
Benedict does do that. Benedict comes up and casts a Pisky. So 2d4. He actually goes up to everybody who is damaged and casts 2d4. 1. Okay, so Ayana healed 2. She only took a couple of pin damage. So
She had
Ayana,
the extra water treatment. That's at least +1.
She only had temporary health, so
Sure, I guess that was...
she actually
that's not even
heals. She
healable,
heals
right?
nothing. Funny enough.
she's at 23 health now.
How'd she heal? I thought you can heal
You
temporary.
get 6. You get 6 per temporary.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. She's at.
Wouldn't it just...
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. Yeah.
she didn't.
Okay, so who else got hit? Did anybody else get hit?
No one went past.
Melvin did.
No one
Melvin's-
went past their temp health. Though.
Okay, yeah. So Benedict can't really do anything. So the potion pretty much did it.
Okay.
First boss, boys.
Yeah, I want to say, do we see its ink sac or its poison sac in the mouth anywhere?
No.
Okay. Can I roll to see him?
Yeah, do a survival roll.
It's survival?
Yeah, you're fucking trying to scavenge a creature. Oh, you want to cut it open and stuff?
No, not cut. I want to see if we can see it. I'm not gonna.
No, it's
I'm not
deeper
gonna
than its-
dive down. I imagine
within
there's
its body.
acid remnant. So.
Yeah, there's acid running out of its mouth.
Yeah,
But it's
so
just
no,
left
I
over
was just-
residue.
that's legit,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Fucking piece of shit. Okay. I'm gonna say okay. Everyone gather themselves and let's keep rolling. I'm going to look back.
Let's keep
And then,
You fucking melted. Fucking sad
yeah,
stuff.
so I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just go over
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything we could take.
Yeah.
Any items hidden in
I
like
was
this thing.
also gonna just say I want to roll to see if I can investigate and see anything.
Yeah, so can you...
Can I walk back to the rocks
Is it?
as well?
It's
Yeah,
investigation,
give me-
not perception.
So do it, yeah, investigation roll. You give me herbology because you're over by the rocks.
Biology?
A
You got a
nat,
20.
a nat 20
Nice.
plus my 5.
Shit.
Yes.
I got a 15.
I needed this fucking roll prior anyway.
8, don't you have a
I got
9?
16.
Why can't I get a 20 when
Magical
I'm
feature
fighting?
item.
Can
You
someone
walk
explain?
over, brushing through some rubble. You find little solar pebbles that just bright, beautiful lights, very luminescent. So you gain solar pebbles. You can use these in potions. Investigating the room where the vines had collapsed. You notice that their bodies, they're kind of ropey. So you're able to just like rip off some of their skin, and it's very durable, stretchy like rope. So you would gain 45 feet of
Vine rope.
vine rope.
I rolled 16
Damn.
on investigation. I don't know if that's what I was rolling, or am I rolling?
No, yeah, you're
perception?
doing investigation, yeah.
I rolled 16.
Yep. So with you, damn nice. When the creature, when you release Orbis and it drops over where it was dripping poison out of its mouth, you notice that one of the moths that was struck by a spell, some of its skin, the way it looks like you can pretty much like gather it into a flask, possibly use that for something.
Okay, so I gathered it,
Yep. So you cut some of it off.
cut some of it, and I don't know what I'm using. Just cut maw.
Yep. So just maw flesh.
Cool. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, we making the best out of what we got here.
Thought it pretty soon.
Look where everyone else is, and look at Melvin and I.
Hey guys, how about we pick it up next time?
Over here.
Stop missing your spells, please.
Where the creature was, its body now removed. You walk into the next room.
Oh.
There are some rail carts, just kind of stationary. You can see that it leads about 50 foot down in a spiraling like pattern leading to the ground.
Can we take a break? To pee.
Oh, yeah, take a break? Yeah, sure. Okay, so carts are up on the top. Who wants to take them?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in a cart.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. The whole group, each of you, within groups of your 3, you each hop in your own rail
Just
cart.
kills us.
Just spiraling down slowly until you reach the ground. As you reach further down beneath the cavern, the
I'm gonna
50-foot
have
drop.
Lumos lit as
Nice. I
well.
was about to say. You all have Lumos lit. The cave becomes lightened up, and when you reach the bottom, there is a golden pillar with a torch of a dragon claw holding a sort of like flammable like orb. It smells of oil.
I'm gonna cast Incendio on it.
You cast Incendio. The torch lights. It turns into a bright purple. Cavern starts to shake and shift. All of a sudden, around you, from the cavern wall, part of the cavern wall in front of you, Chanotilas start to come from the wall, just like literally walking
only
through
he
it.
can see that, right?
Only Patrice can see it.
What's
And
it?
Aeon and
Briar.
Benedict.
But
Briar
they're
or
not
no?
all down there.
Briar
are they?
can't.
Briar-
Briar can,
Are we
yeah.
all down here?
You're all down here,
Oh.
yeah. They start to climb up on each other until they form an archway. And when they form the archway, a lime green-like color kind of shoots between them in like a web-like pattern. And then you hear a whisper that says, "Here's our exit."
I want to look at the birds and see who else recognizes them, like, and who doesn't. Obviously, I sort of know, but just like sort of appreciate them with those.
Briar, you see Briar, Benedict, and Anna looking at the archway. Everybody else is just looking at the torch.
Yeah, and I'm like, let's like walk towards the
Not
exit.
Arthur. I'm just staring at the ground.
Melvin starts to walk towards
I'm
you.
looking around because I'm confused.
Yeah, so you see Melvin, Patrice, Ayana,
Yeah.
Benedict, and Briar
I'll-
walking towards the one side of the wall where there is nothing.
I'll still just do an investigation of the area.
Sure.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say out loud. Why go through all this trouble? I heard there were artifacts down here.
What'd you roll?
6 altogether.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
do a
not.
perception roll.
Is it perception?
Oh, it's perception.
14 altogether.
Yeah. So when you do that, you notice over in the corner, thank God for the Lumos, that there's actually a silver cart just kind of off in the one corner, just chilling.
Gonna go over and
Yeah, you make your way over. When you look inside, there's a staff with some sort of earth rock on the top, and around it is like floating like a cluster of pebbles orbiting around the top of the staff.
I'm gonna pick it
Staff,
up.
man.
I'm gonna pick it up.
When you pick it up, you clink it against the ground, earth raises around you about 15 to 20 feet into like a hill, like just a hill.
Like you're on top of it?
Like he lifts lifts up on top of it.
Oh damn!
So, this is a magical artifact. You remember reading Remor's book, known as the Tectonic Lifter.
Dope. This is the Tectonic Lifter.
It lifts earth, pretty much. Stone or dirt only, though. Any rock, stone, or dirt, it can lift.
Okay.
Do the Chonotila see this as well, or like do they?
They see it, but they don't care.
They're just showing to the eggs today.
They're just showing you the exit.
Okay.
I feel like we should take it so it doesn't get in the wrong hands.
Yeah, I was
so
about to say, yeah,
we're
bring that
gonna
on.
take this.
Everyone says, take it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Relax, I took it.
Wrap like some cloth or something over their inscription on it, and just say it's a stick that we're just playing with or something.
Smart, it's smart.
So you wrap some cloth around it.
Is that all of the Chonotila? Is there anything else up here?
There's nothing else in this room aside from that silver cart and the torch that you guys lit.
Do I see the portal now, or does anyone say anything about it?
Benedict's like, guys, I saw the Chonotila formed an archway. I think this is the exit.
Wherever you pointed, I'm just gonna go through.
Yeah, Benedict walks through it, completely walking through the wall of the mountain. Briar follows, Aeona follows. Does Patrice?
I'm gonna go back and take a look at the torch again and see if I can notice anything.
Yeah, do a history of magic roll for me, please.
Oh. I wonder if we all should have been doing it.
Oh, it's not bad. 5 total.
Okay,
I'm
do a
just gonna
creatures
walk-
roll now.
I'm gonna walk over to him as well.
13.
Nice.
Never mind.
You did a
I'm gonna
basic
walk
study
over
on
here.
it once. You remember reading some books in terms of magical creatures. This is a rare dragon, a Norwegian spineback, I think it's called. Norwegian spineback. This is an actual dragon hand molded in gold. Like, this is like a golden plated dragon hand. So under the golden plating is an actual dragon hand. You would know that dragon scale and flesh is very potent in a lot of potions.
I want to pick it up and show the guys who are walking back. I'm like,
Yeah,
should we make sure this doesn't fall into the wrong hands as well, or no?
you pick it up. It weighs about 100 pounds, and you just slam it against the ground. It doesn't crack or break or anything. It just makes a loud bang noise.
I don't look at me like, come on, then cast Mobile Corpus. Cast Mobile Corpus on it. And
You lift it up easily.
Where are we taking that?
I feel like the whole point of us coming down here was to light this torch. Why would we take it?
Because this looks very valuable. Why? Like, do we need it to get into somewhere else, or will it help us again? I don't know.
You would know that just lighting the torch is enough.
Oh, so we don't need this?
You don't need to bring it with you. But the dragon flesh underneath the golden plating.
Could be sick. Does he know? He knows.
He knows there's dragon
Is he
flesh under it.
sharing this?
Yeah. Like,
Let's try to break it open.
Okay.
I'll take the gold. Can we melt it down?
Yeah, actually, if you find a smelter, such as Thorn's brother.
is.
Not even Incendio would do it.
If
though.
we break
Incendio
this,
would, yeah.
if
But
we
what do you
break
do?
this, will we not be able to get back?
What do you mean?
No, if you break where the orb is, that's lit on fire.
Wait, is the thing itself magical?
The what's
The-
it?
like the
torch?
thing he has.
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Very delicate process to get the dragon flesh.
What the fuck? Like, we're just gonna walk back with 2 staffs? What are we gonna do with
We can
this?
leave this here, I guess, but just.
We don't. Nothing's guarding it. You guys could always come back.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it then.
Okay. Everybody's pretty much walked through the portal. It's only you two left.
Only me and Patrice.
Only Finn and Patrice.
Do you really want to take this?
It seems like it's going to be a hassle to carry along. I don't know how beneficial it will be and how long we're going to be down here. I say let's hide it, though, beside the wall. Or not beside the wall, because that will lead us to where it is. Let's hide it in the other corner. near the cart.
Puts it in the cart facing
If
down.
I cast Orbis underneath it, could I hide it in the ground?
You could.
Even though it's concentration, would it just stay there?
It would stay there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're one big piece of shit. You cast Orbis around it, placing it into the earth
So
as
is
if
the
it was
orb-
never
Is the
there.
orb just on fire? They're just
Yeah,
chilling?
the orb is magical. It won't extinguish now.
But the flame has been lit anyway.
Yeah,
so
it
that's-
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, so we can.
So you've completely
Actually-
hidden this thing.
As long as David knows where the exit
X
is.
marks
'cause- I mean,
Yeah.
Patrice knows where the exit is.
Yeah.
It's,
Yep.
Yeah,
So you
I
guys
would-
leave?
Yeah, I would see the exit.
Doesn't know how to get out.
All right, guys. So the group has successfully beaten the first dungeon. 2 more to go. We're going to take a quick 20-minute break from here. We'll see you in a bit. All right. We're back from a nice little break. Got some pizza, some more beers.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Okay, so session, where it left off. You guys just got back into the History of Magic room, successfully completing the Earth Temple. Everybody looks just invigorated, happy, confident. Everybody's kind of like quietly celebrating. Evelyn, though, means business. Immediately says to Finch, she's like, okay, 1 down, what's next?
I think the best one to go into next would be the Fire Temple.
Great. What do we need to know? Do you want me to narrate it, or do you want
Yeah, you could do
Okay.
it. I mean, fuck, it's easy.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Finn begins to tell everybody, based off Ramore's writings within his encyclopedia, the Fire Temple is extremely dangerous. The walls and the ceiling are made of lava. The floor is slightly pushed away from the walls to where the lava is waterfalling beside the floor. Not onto the floor, but beside it. There are multiple rooms within this temple that control mechanisms that lift the lava up, which allows you to step on platforms to get to the final room where the second torch is. Excuse me. However, inside, Ramore placed a fire serpent that can teleport to fire that it breathes. It's an extremely dangerous creature. So in knowing that, you tell everybody that everybody looks extremely worried. Briar looks at you and she's like, I can't, I'm sorry, but like, I'm actually kind of afraid of fire. I didn't know that was that this would be a thing.
It's okay. You can sit this one out. We'll need you later.
So Evelyn says, what's the best way of approaching this?
I was gonna say, what if we get those mine carts and then just shrink them up or bring them back here and fill them with water and then shrink it back up so we can bring it back in there. Just have a shit ton of water.
Yeah, I think we should keep ourselves cool for sure. You don't want to
Smart.
overheat.
That's smart. Do you guys all know Augmentai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's even better.
Perfect
we can go
indeed.
get those road carts right now, quickly. Wait. No, we can't.
Why not?
How would we go? We don't see this Chanatila.
Just have someone who can seek Chocolatila come with you.
Yeah. Someone, let's go get
We're
these
just gonna,
carts.
quickly go and grab them.
Yep. So you guys run in quick, running through the cave, back down the rail carts. You, Viraverdo, I assume?
Yeah.
Viraverdo, the rail carts into little Hot Wheel-like carts, little miniature carts, bringing them back through the portal. You come back to where the party is.
Okay.
Perfect.
Enlarge them, fill them with water, shrink them again,
Um.
or just shrink them.
Yeah, we shouldn't fill them with water after, because why would we put the water back in our pockets?
Good point.
And then
So Evelyn's like, okay, so we know how we're going to traverse the lava. What about the serpent, guys?
well, we have a confusing potion. If we can make a decoy to make this snake go after it.
So Evelyn nods. She's like, that sounds good.
Could we just make it out of the cart after we're done using it when we get there?
The carts will most likely be burned up at that point.
However, so Evelyn pitches in. She's like, Patrice is on to something. Yeah, just Viraverdo the cart in there. Turn it into a mannequin, and then we'll just put the potion on him.
We can make it into something even bigger that maybe it'd be more appetized to focus on.
Okay, so
Sounds like
keep,
a plan.
A half giant.
so save a cart for
For the snake.
changing into, yeah, so we have 4. Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it. So Briar sits down at the desk. She says, I'll wait till you guys get back. So, with 4 rail carts shrunk down, you are ready. You start the mechanism within the gateway, causing the color to change to a bright purplish red. Very vibrant, kind of blinding at first when you see it. However, you guys all step through the portal. Please do a survival roll for resisting the heat. Everybody roll a d20. I will roll a d20. Where's my...
So there's now 8 of us,
I have
correct?
12.
You take a d4. It's a 13.
I got nat 20 with +3.
Damn, nice.
-1.
What did you say it
Just
was?
take 1
sorry?
damage. 13.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it.
So roll a d4 for
Wait, where's
damage.
survival?
The group is fine.
Oh wait, hold on. You said 13?
Yeah.
Okay, I made it. 4
Okay.
survival +9. We are blessed on the
Okay.
dot.
So, and the group rolled good too. So, the heat is so overwhelming. Immediately, you guys just start sweating profusely. It's actually a bit hard to breathe as the air is so dry. But you guys manage to push through. Bring all the tiles up to here.
Can I cast Augmenti on us right now too, or no?
Yeah, so you cast Augmenti, cooling everyone down as you go. So reaching the next area, you don't have to do another survival roll to resist the heat as Patrice is cooling you all down. So, come to a fork in the road. Up ahead is a platform, a stone platform, sitting on some lava. However, about 50 feet up is another doorway, or is an archway leading into another hallway. However, you cannot reach it in any sort of way that, I don't know, maybe you guys, you think of some way, I don't, but
Wait,
this whole thing is, the walls and everything around it is lava.
Okay.
So you
The
can't
earth
grab
staff.
onto the archway in any way, it's lava.
Can
staff
use the
don't work?
earth staff to possibly maybe like separate that, and maybe it would make like, so if it's
don't
water
think it
falling,
works.
could it like stone come out and then
He has to touch
separate?
it. He has to touch it to
it.
earth, yeah. You have to touch it to earth.
What a
Wait, like it can't raise the ground
use
up?
obscuro.
It could raise it up
use
20 feet.
obscuro. You can make a ball connecting to whatever other side there is, if there is earth, and that is earth, and then use the staff touching your
I don't
obscuro
have
or
obscuro.
your orbis. Sorry, I don't know why.
Orbis, like the earth thing. That I don't think it works like that. Orbis? I don't believe so.
Well, isn't orbis just a?
It's
can-
like
Is it liquid?
shit. It has to come around something. I believe.
Yeah, it has to form an orb around.
So let's pick up a stone and then just, you know.
Lift. I don't think it lifts. I think it brings it down. Oh, but you want? I don't.
I think what he's saying is hop on the stone platform, Orbis everybody, and lift them up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and just go over it.
Orbis, you choose a space on the ground that is currently occupied by a large or smaller creature that you can see within range. The ground becomes a thick liquid and swirls out from under the creature. The material then slams back down and regains its solidity in an attempt to partially bury the creature. The target must make a dexterity saving throw. It's concentration. I hate you. So you could skip these 2 puzzles. Everybody hops on there.
Yeah.
You become one large creature. You hop on the stone platform. You would have to do a concentration roll. If you fail,
I also know it, so could I assist him in it, like give it an advantage or something?
yeah. If
And
you
this
fail,
has nothing to do with the staff.
nothing to do with staff. You would hop on this platform. You would orbit, so it would liquefy, wrap around you guys, lifting you up here. However, we're gonna have to slam down, so you'd have to carefully put you guys back down up here.
I will say, put down the carts on top of the platform. Everyone get on a cart, and then we'll use that to move. So that
Just
way,
in
if
case.
it does, yeah.
Guys, before we go though, we know these temples carry something valuable. Are we sure we want to skip over it?
We shouldn't, yeah.
It would be at the end.
Yeah, but
like
even
the
then,
last
I
one.
don't think we should focus on being in here
let's get
for an item. We're in here for lighting the torches.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just get out. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So you guys hop on the platform. You need to do a roll, please.
Okay.
Holy
so
shit.
Advantage. You want to cast it? I guess you're leading. I'm just gonna assist
With
you.
the
on it.
heat, I'm gonna make it harder for you guys.
We're in the water too, like in the carts
I'm
and all
still
that.
casting them and shit.
Okay, so I'll take the heat thing away. Okay, so again, this is intense focus. So you have to roll higher than a DC 14.
And I'm assisting you. So 1, you get an advantage though.
He doesn't get an advantage.
I'm assisting with.
Doesn't give him an advantage.
Oh, it
You would
doesn't.
roll 2.
Oh, I roll?
Yeah, no, fuck that. You rolled a 1 though. That's bad. You guys are getting fucked regardless. Unless you roll a 20.
It's on the side of 17 and 3. because I rolled in.
Reroll it.
Reroll?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all these out.
I wasn't even sure about that one. Oh, damn it.
9 plus
That break was too
casting?
fucking long.
Yeah.
Would be a 4. 9 plus
13.
4.
So 4. Okay. Bad. Very bad. Orbis, you cast Orbis. You guys start to lift off with Arthur helping you. You get about midway, however, you lose your concentration badly. The orb starts to squish and squeeze you guys badly. Not even Arthur's concentration can help. Everybody takes a 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Didn't we use, though, the staff, though, to stop it from squishing in? Though, aren't we
It's
using
liquid.
the staff?
The
But-
Orbis is liquid around you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was ground, though. Like, isn't it
No.
earth and...
The material then slams back down and gains its solidity in an attempt to partially bury
Yeah.
the creature. This target must
'Cause
make a
when
dexterity
it's-
saving throw. On a failed save, the target must take 3d6 bludgeoning damage. So,
Isn't that the whole point of why we were using the staff in the first place, is so we could do that?
soil, though. You need soil or stone. There's no soil or
I
stone.
thought that was what Orbis was. I'm just... it doesn't matter.
Honestly,
We already
I didn't
did this.
understand
just
what the
thought-
fuck we were doing that whole
You
time.
hopped in a cart on top of the stone platform. You liquefied the stone platform using Orbis to wrap around the cart and lift you guys up to the next area.
Was I not using the staff? How would I be casting the spell
Yeah.
while I'm using
How
the
would we
staff?
be-
How would you
lifting
use
up.
the staff? Why would the
You
staff...
said it was
But that's
stone.
why. That's
Why
why
are
I
you
brought
using
it up.
Orbis?
I wasn't-
Because I thought
didn't know what the
I
fuck
said
I was
isn't
doing.
I said isn't Orbis Earth or all that for the Earth, because you said we needed Earth or whatnot for the staff. So then I brought up Orbis, and then that's how this whole plan was brought up.
I really don't understand what's going on.
What? You
Yeah,
so,
because
wait, hold on.
liquid / Earth
He's
ground.
confusing me right now.
Okay, wait, hold
I'm
on.
confused.
You're going to Orbis?
Yeah, I literally brought that up and
Upwards.
said
Like,
that.
I
Yeah,
wish, like we need like an elevator ride.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where the fuck does the staff come in?
Because you said the staff is a ground staff where it could move
Yeah,
around.
I thought you push it
Yeah.
down.
You
to
push
go-
it down
yes.
and it raises 20 feet up.
That's
Yeah.
what, but that's what I was saying, because it
Yeah,
But where? Okay, so
I don't know where Orbis
So-
comes in. What, I'm just asking, where does Orbis come
because
into play?
Orbis is the liquid earth and ground. I was just making the platform bigger for ourselves to
Oh.
move. That's what I was saying.
Oh, like the platform
so we
wasn't
could all
big enough
move
for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even understand what the fuck was going on.
So
I was just rolling.
you're using Orbis or the staff to make the platform bigger?
Why is there? I thought
Does
there
the
was no
staff
platform.
put it?
I thought it was just a ground. I was using Orbis
Oh,
so
we
we
weren't
had a
up to the
moving
staff.
platform.
Okay. This is a
Reset
10
this shit?
this is a 10-foot platform right here.
Okay.
This is a 10-foot platform. What are you guys doing? Are you guys? What was your plan? You were gonna hop on here, use Orbis to expand
No,
it.
No.
My plan was to use the staff to lift it, because we
Okay.
need to lift up, correct?
So you do that. You make a 20-foot hill up. There's still 30 feet more to go.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was asking originally. I didn't know this Orbis. He just brought it up. I didn't know.
No,
if it was
I
gonna-
literally I was the one that started off the plan with Orbis, because I said
Oh.
I said Obscura, and then you're like, Obscura, what even? I'm like, oh, I mean Orbis.
Kiana says to you guys, I just had a vision of a really fucking weird plan. Let's not do that. Moving forward, what should we do? Because what the hell? Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You either go left or right and you do the puzzles, or you do something with the platform.
Well, we have the boats, so
Yeah.
let's use the boats.
Wait, did we use
I
the
don't know
boats
what the fuck
yet?
happened. Okay, so Kiana, yeah, she's just like, let's move on from that. I had a really bad vision. What do we want to do, guys? I see that to the left, there's some weird lava room, and then to the right's a hallway.
I volunteer the lava room, and let's go into the lava room. The hallway might get claustrophobic with all the heat.
True. Okay, so Benedict
We could
and
also
Anna
split
follows
up,
you.
yeah. If we split up, that's best. We have 4. We have 8 people, so 2 groups of 4.
Okay, so me and the boys are moving.
Kiana says she'll come with you. So Kiana goes with Benedict and Evelyn.
No.
So it's
You, Melvin, Evelyn, and
no Ayana, because you said Evelyn's going with them.
No.
He
I think
just,
he said
just
Kiana.
said that. Yeah,
Kiana.
he said Kiana and then Evelyn.
Kiana, Ayana, Benedict, and Patrice
So many names.
are going into the fourth room,
Wait,
or
who
going
else
into
is
this
going
room.
with me? What the fuck?
Ayana,
Yeah, Benedict.
Kiana.
Kiana's coming with me.
Yeah. So those are your 4, and then these 4, Evelyn and
Melvin.
Melvin and
Those two.
Finn and Arthur will go into the hallway. Okay, so starting with you guys. Starting with Patrice's team. You guys get into the room. There's like an uppercase T-shaped lava pool in the room. And it's about like a good 5-foot jump. It's just a small canal. You got to jump to the other side. Where you see 4 statues of wizards and sorcerers you've never seen before. However, there's a plaque on 2 of them.
So I'm like,
Oh, sorry, there's a plaque on all 4 of them.
so a plaque on these like busts.
On these sorcerer stones. On these sorcerer statues, rather. I shouldn't say stones.
Okay, so I'm like, we have to get across to the other side here.
Yep.
Do we all want to go? We can jump together. I'll help you on the other side.
Okay, so yeah. Ayana says she'll go first, so she does a jump roll for her. She gets a +2 to her roll. She has to roll higher than a 5. Fall in lava.
13.
Fall in lava. Oh, okay. Okay, so roll for everybody. Kiana's next. She has a +1.
17.
Fall in lava. Fall
18.
Fall in lava.
7.
No one's falling in lava. Okay, so everybody jumps across the lava pool to the 4 plaques where the wizards are. Each plaque has a broken sentence that completes a fuller or a bigger riddle. The plaques read, the first one reads, "If you feed me." The next one reads, "I will live." The next one reads, "But if you make me drink." The next one reads, "I will die. What am I?" If you feed me, I will live. But if you make me drink, I will die. What am I? What?
It's easy. Oh fuck. I'm thinking about it when I'm talking about it.
Okay, so I'll come back to you. So you guys, there's a lava canal moving along the one side of the room, causing a lot of heat to kind of rise up towards you. However, you're okay. You move through, winding around the lava pool into the room, the bigger room. Within this big room, there is lava everywhere. To your right is an elevated cliff about 40 feet up. And again, it's got a lava waterfall coming down. On the other side, you can clearly see there's some sort of lever mechanism.
I just want to, again, there honestly might not even be anything, but I just want to see if there's something that may be like a button that possibly shuts off the lava to this section, or maybe if there's something that gives like another, like, this sounds dumb, but a different pathway unlocked or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, roll perception, please.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not even going to say it doesn't matter.
Okay. So yeah, you look around the room, you don't really spot anything through the smoke and lava.
Yeah, it was 5 + 3, so.
Yeah. Evelyn says, she's like, "Listen, we got to somehow either get up there or we got to do something. What's the proposition here?"
Well, let's try and, like, get up right now. Does anyone see any vantage area, or anyone have an idea?
She's like, "Well, Evelyn's like, I can think of one way. However, I'm not very practiced with it. Someone can hop in the cart. I could Wingardium Leviosa them up."
But what do we do once up top?
Get to the other side. Push the lever.
Okay. I'll go in the car.
Okay. You hop in the cart. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's still shrunk. The cart's still shrunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, you expand it, goes back to normal size. You hop in the cart. Wingardium Leviosa, Evelyn says confidently, the cart begins to raise up slowly. It starts to teeter, water pouring out. You get nervous, clamping on the sides. She raises it up. You see she's got intense concentration. Raising it up, she says to you, she's like, "I can bring you close to where the ledge is, or do you want me to bring you to the other side?"
Like where the lever is?
Where the lever is.
How far? Like, so...
It would be
Stuff
another
that-
10 feet, and you can see she's really concentrating over the
So
3
is
feet.
it a lever I need to pull?
Yes.
So it's only 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Right from there, can I cast Carpe Retractum and try and pull it?
Son of a bitch. Go ahead. Aim. AC for it would be a 6.
I'm going to hit it then anyway.
You're good. You cast Carpe Retractum, pulling the lever. When you pull it, all you hear is like a clink, 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 clink. And the walls up near the ceiling open up and water or lava just booming down in a thick waterfall, filling the room very fast. Evelyn goes, "Oh shit!" and she lets the cart go. It slams down on the surface in front of you guys. Melvin's like, "Get in the freaking cart!" to everyone.
I could. Okay, yeah, I guess I can't see it anymore. Never mind. Yeah, I'm like, everyone get in.
So Melvin hops in.
Oh, yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cutting over to Patrice.
I have no fucking idea.
No, it had to happen, actually.
You don't know? Okay, you can do an intelligence roll. It's called a generalized intelligence roll.
Serious, bro?
Dude, I don't.
Can I help him or no?
No, you can't. Generalized intelligence roll. You have to roll higher than a 12. Or no, 13 actually.
I rolled a 12
What's your intelligence though?
plus 3.
So it's 15?
No, it's 9 plus 6.
No!
Does he get help from his
Can
team?
I have an inspiration roll?
Yeah,
what
use
about
your
his
inspiration.
Oh, 7 plus 3 is 10.
Hold on, it's Kiana.
Fuck.
You didn't need to
Kiana-
use that inspiration.
He has Kiana Benedict
Wait, you have Kiana.
and
Kiana just pops her eyes. Oh no, she got Inferno Cerebrum earlier. She just managed to have one vision. Okay, you have Kiana has a plus. You have Benedict with you. Okay, roll for Benedict. He has a plus 4 to intelligence.
11.
So you're good. So Benedict, he's like, okay. He's like, listen, man, I think I got this. So he pulls his monocle close to it. He's like, if you feed me, I will live. But if you make me drink, I will die. What am I? I know what it is.
Is it flame or fire?
It's fire. So he's like, it's got to be fire.
You're in the goddamn fire maze.
You say that. Each statue's mouth opens and fire starts to pour out viciously. After Melvin or Benedict's like, okay. He has all the carts.
Yeah.
Well,
You
we're
guys
running back.
fucked up.
We're running back.
So you guys hop back over the canal, running back. As they're coming towards you, riding a tidal wave of lava.
Cowabunga!
What do you do? Tidal wave of lava is coming towards you. They have a cart.
Say to Finn, I'm like, Finn, enlarge the cart and or throw it or enlarge it. I don't. Yeah.
Can I enlarge it while I'm in it?
Yeah, but you can only enlarge it by another, 5 feet? I don't think you can enlarge it that much, man.
I'm saying give it to them or something or enlarge
Yeah,
it.
can
Yeah, I was
Can
gonna
use it-
throw one at them.
And then enlarge it?
Yeah.
Okay, do a strength
Can
roll,
I use
please.
a dash
It's a
roll to
strength
move
roll?
even further or no? Like, is our
That would
action to
definitely
get.
be a strength roll.
Oh, this.
Sorry?
I just want to run as close as
Wait,
possible to them.
Okay.
Does
Can I
he
use that as
have?
a dash action?
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. So you dash. Okay, roll for your strength roll for them to throw it. So you roll really close.
Why can't they just throw it on the ground?
Yeah, isn't it a very small cart?
Okay, hold on. You're
It's like
throwing
a
the cart in
tiny-
front of the tidal wave?
It's a tiny car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it.
Yeah.
If I can see them, I'm gonna throw it over there, enlarge it.
Okay, so then you're gonna have to do. Is
Would
that
that
obscure?
what would that be?
I think.
I actually don't know. Like,
Would that
'cause-
be athletics, which is still strength?
No, that's weird.
That would have to.
That's
be,
a weird
right?
one.
Well, dexterity's aiming,
So,
but strength is like throwing a heavier object. But if you're specifically aiming,
I
at something
can't throw a
instead-
cart. I'm a 11-year-old child.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
this
throw a
is
cart.
a small cart, right?
What's a spell called? Vira Verto?
Yeah. But you have changed it a bit here and there. I was actually at the beginning. I was like, oh, "There's a reason why we shouldn't be splitting up," but I forgot what it was, and now I remember.
Oops.
There's yeah.
Yeah, the guy that's supposed to know all the facts, huh?
Look, man.
Where are we here? Should we move ourselves, our characters?
Well, you're over
we're-
here.
Yeah, we'd become.
We jumped across.
It's
I used
touch. The range of the spell is touch. So you would
Really?
touch it, it would enlarge. You can't whip it.
Oh, true. So we pretty much have to wait until we're here.
Like, instantly? Like, the second you touch it, it instantly enlarges?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I feel like the best thing to do would be enlarge our cart. No?
Well, then they'd have to do a deck save to hop on there with a tidal wave of lava coming at them. If they fail, that's 2d10, and they're getting collapsed in it. It's death.
I don't know what else we got here.
If they go to the platform, they will raise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
well, that's
I'm
on them. That's
yeah,
on
I'm
That's
gonna-
where we're running to right now.
Okay, yeah. So you guys book it to this
Okay,
platform.
Wait, I didn't know how many squares I could have gone.
You could. You dashed.
Okay.
Fuck it. You're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. So you dash to the platform, the tidal wave, they're riding it. They come around the corner, the lava on this side collides in their cart. It comes towards the platform. As it's coming towards the platform, it is actually going to ram you guys off the platform. You need to do deck saves. I'll do one for Kiana, she's good.
Oh, 4
2. Uh-oh.
and 6 for whoever else.
Okay. So that sucks. So you and Benny. Okay, where's my D10? 4. So Benny takes 6. Roll 2 D10 for your. Oh, actually, I do it. Never mind.
What you got?
4. You take 5 damage from the lava. Your feet get burned by the lava. However, Finn pulls you in. Evelyn grabs Benedict, ripping him in. Kiana and who else was with you?
Gonna cast Augmente on
And Ayana managed to get in. Oh, nice. So yeah, quickly distinguishing the friggin' burning sensation in your feet. You guys get in the cart, lifts up to the next room. The lava settles as you become in the next corridor. There's only one way. You're on the next place is on a platform leading up another 50 feet, but there's only one more hallway.
Is the lava still coming up behind us?
It stopped.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't go back the way you came now, though. It's completely flooded.
How are the carts? Are they still in decent condition? Or?
It's like completely melted at the bottom.
Oh, we got 3 more.
Okay, well, let's get down to the hallway. Then that's the only way to go.
Yep, so the hallway is actually pretty narrow. It's only about 4 to 5 feet in width. You're going to have to go down single file. As you guys continue over to the corner here, the ledge becomes very narrow. It's only about a couple feet in width, requiring someone to be very balanced and dexterous to walk across the ledge to get to the other side. If they touch the wall, they will be burned. They have to be very balanced.
What is that, like acrobatics?
Yes.
I have a 4 acrobatic.
What's the?
Should we all go though? Or, like,
Is there any way to
You'd
make
have to
the
go single
platform
file.
bigger?
It's a platform, right? So I get to stick to it if someone casts epoxy on me, right? And be sticky.
Very smart.
So would that be an advantage or an assist on the roll? Or would
You
I
have to
just-
roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll cast a pop.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go and just.
Just one.
Yeah, it's probably just better for right now, right? If I'm going.
Yep, so
Oh.
you cast Apoximize, your feet sticky against the ground. You begin to, again, you got because it's kind of like glue, right? So you got to
Yeah,
like
what
lift
if you
your
need
feet
a
up
cart?
hard.
Well, you can come across it with me, but everyone is with you. So instead of you leaving the many, I'll just go across first. Because they're the only one that can change the size of the carts unless you leave them a cart full.
I could leave them a cart a week ago.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah,
only
dude.
way.
Yeah,
Okay,
do that.
yep, so
I
you
don't
leave them a
wanna-
cart.
Take that
Yeah,
chance
yeah.
you could
Cast
die.
Apoximize on his feet too.
Beautiful, so you guys both
Can I
cast,
put it on my own. Yeah.
yeah, so you guys get, so Patrice casts Apoximize on your feet.
Oh,
You
sorry.
guys,
I'm just straight up like, fuck you.
so you guys walk across, I don't know which ones your
left
characters
up a
are.
Full-size cart.
This one's mine, and then this one is mine.
So
They
you
have a
guys
full-size
walk,
cart, by the way.
yeah, full-size carts,
They
okay.
have one there.
So you guys walk slowly, carefully, all the way to the end. I need you to do another survival roll against the heat.
Oh.
Again, it's a 13, or else take D4 damage.
9 plus
Survival.
3. No, I got 12.
Okay, so
I
roll
got
D4 for
10.
damage. Roll D4 for damage.
This isn't good.
Okay.
4.
Ouch. Just
Fuck.
take 4 damage.
That's literally so bad on me.
Okay, you guys reach the end. There is a...
I
Instantly
thought I
after
had
I'm casting
14.
Augmentai
What the fuck did I
on
do?
us.
What? I thought I had 14. I have 13? This ass.
You guys get to the other side. There's another...
that's bad.
There's a massive monolith there. Almost like it's some sort of burial for like a massive tombstone. On the tombstone it reads, I have been wasted by a foolish man. I have been spent by an average man. And I have been invested by a wise man. What is my name?
Money. Oh, I didn't say that out loud.
Well, you're there with me.
You didn't say that out loud? Well, I'll give you a freebie. Next time I'll spew some lava on your face. Massive monolith.
I've been made by
Time.
man.
It's
Holy fuck, man! You're good at riddles, eh?
What was the riddle again?
It was. It was. I am wasted by a
Yeah.
foolish man, spent by an average man, and invested by a wise man. Time. You say that. The lava, the whole
Hey,
part shakes,
Arthur
the
just
top, and
fucking-
explodes. Lava just starts erupting from the tip of this monolith, exploding out.
Forever to the cart.
Yeah.
Hopping in, you ride the wave. As they come around the corner in their cart,
We hop.
Let's go.
You're
let's
all
go,
in.
let's go.
Dope squad.
you guys get to the platform, raising up into the final hallway. At the end, you can see a serpentine creature looking at you, drool starting to drip from its massive maw. This thing has smoldering embers around its back, almost like it's got a spiky like spine.
I want to look to Finn and be like, can you talk to it and tell it that we have a sacrifice for it or a some kind of token just let us buy?
Kind of need to make the token first.
Okay, well, yeah, just
Just gonna whip it up quick.
Confusing concoction on the
Oh.
cart.
Yeah.
And then make that into like a
Uh,
Verdo kind of figure, and then have like a little buddy with me, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go up.
So yeah, you move in.
augmentai myself because it's hot near him.
Yes,
Yeah. Cool you guys cool
And then,
yourself
yeah,
up.
I'll be with Finn there by his side.
I was hoping
Where
you could
am I at?
augmentate yourself at the monolith so I could be like, your epoximize wears off.
Uh,
You guys didn't, fucking bastards.
Hey.
So the thing just like its tongue slithers out. And it's like a tasty.
You're not surprised.
So it's like Remor said a tasty morsel would present itself to me.
You're not surprised I could talk to you.
So it nods its head at you. It's like, huh, I am. Most humans run in fear.
Well. Nope, not this time. I'm obviously scared because but it's a snake. It's look, you're no different than the snakes from where I come from. It's okay. Maybe
So
a little. Maybe a
he,
little bit.
he lights
Maybe a
his
little bit
back
better.
on fire.
I was like, you're a little bit better. You're okay.
The smoldering
Okay, I
embers
get it.
engulf into these massive plumes of lava. He's like, I'm no different?
I meant that as a term of respect, like you're a good person, probably. Look, man, I don't know how to talk
Like,
to snakes.
I
This
just
is
want to.
new.
I want to rustle this thing that like the fake thing that we have, and just kind of like, I'm just
Like
put
sell
it.
it.
Yeah, kind of
Like
just
sell
sell
it.
it and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, we wanted to offer you our tastiest one first. I understand you're probably hungry. You've been down here a while.
It's like, I've been starving.
I've read about you. I know you like food, as most people. So I brought someone for you.
So it looks at the morsel. It's like, but I see, and it counts you all. It's like, I see 8 plus your friend there, 9 tasty morsels.
Tell him this. Tell him to give us just a moment, then to explain. And we'll offer this person as a time.
Yeah, like this is your appetizer. This is what we think would be the best first. And you can have him first. This is free. The rest of us might be a little bit harder. you know.
Deception roll, please. Roll higher than a 7.
Do I guess I can't.
No, you can't speak parcel tongue.
19.
19 plus whatever. Is
So
deception is.
its tongue comes out. It's like, throw me the appetizer.
We cannot though.
I'm like, he's a bit heavy.
I'm just gonna like chuck him down to the ground there.
You guys back up. The serpent breathes fire on top of the mannequin, and it teleports into the fire. Its head lunges down at it, starts ripping it apart, gobbling it whole. All of a sudden, it starts to wobble. I gotta roll a d8 for its effect. What's that d8? So the thing starts to wobble. It looks at you guys, and it looks like it's just spinning. And then it looks over to the wall. breathes fire at it, teleports into the wall, and just starts pecking at the lava wall. You have, from what you know of the confusing concoction, you have 10 seconds.
Okay.
And the torch is right here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna light it and just literally be like, go, go, go.
Incendio at it?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
incendio at it and then everyone.
So you incendio at it. At that moment.
I'm gonna also then say to him when we're in a different position is like, get out all the mine carts and let's tip them over for cover right now.
Nice.
We don't have any left.
We've used all of them?
Because
Oh, we only have
1,
the-
2,
We
1,
have
2, 3, and then the 4 was the morsel, wasn't it?
Yeah, like we'd have the 2 here, but they'd be at the back. So
Yeah.
and they'd be like burnt up, so I don't know if they'd.
Oh, yeah.
So the Chanotila starts to form. I will give you guys
You know
a
what?
dexterity save to get the hell out of there. If you fail it, though, then you have to do an initiation against this thing.
Wait.
I was gonna say, if we cast something while it's debuffed, would it do more to it to debuff it?
We get advantage on it.
True. So what if, like, we all casted Infernus Cerebra on it?
You just debuff the living shit out of it, yeah, with the D4 if you succeeded
True.
against its AC.
True. Okay, I guess, yeah, let's do the dex save, I guess.
Yeah, we got a dex
Dex
save.
save.
So it's just dexterity, right?
Yep.
Dave. Dave got a 1.
No! Okay, roll.
2.
Roll. Oh, you advantage though. Advantage.
Oh,
Advantage.
thank
Advantage. Because it's
God.
fucked up. Yeah.
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Roll.
I was just seeing if there's something better I could do.
Oh,
to,
okay.
Like, yeah, if there's something we could do to like maybe make it easier for us to get by.
Dude, I'm booking it right now. I'm not fucking
Nice.
with anything else.
Okay. Well, everybody else rolled. Everybody booked it through the the door. Everybody
Oh, my
succeeded.
Bad, my bad. Okay.
So you're the only one left.
17. Sorry.
You book it through the door too. You all successfully escaped the fire temple after lighting the torch, leaving this thing with its tasty little confusing concoction.
Oh, can I test something quick? If I grabbed anything on my way out,
Like what?
whatever treasure was there.
Well, we have 10 seconds to get through
You're
that
out of the
door.
temple. On the way out, though, to the right, you spot a chest filled with what looks to be a bunch of fireworks and firecrackers. Beyond your reach, you run through the portal.
Oh, to test you.
I'm gonna go back. I'm just
You kidding me? You go through the front door. It's already flooded with lava. You burn right away.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't go back through that entrance. Fuck.
You good? What?
So, yeah, the group got through the portal. So you get through Briar, yeah. So you're like, we're safe. Briar's like, oh my god, like she looks over at your feet, which are sizzling. She's like, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah. Not really. Missed the
Wait.
boat a little bit.
Benedict could heal you guys.
Yeah.
So Benedict's like, he's like, sit
Yeah,
down.
he heals me. Okay.
Yeah. So he
I'll take
casts a
some
spell.
of that too.
I'll
He sits- all three of you sit down. He casts a spell. 4d4 heal. 2. So you take 3 health. You get 3 health back. And then Jared.
Oh,
with
I thought I got 4.
Oh, you get 4, yeah. Arthur gets 4 as well. Health back. Your feet just feel so much better. They feel relieved. You know the burning starts to heal up perfectly, revealing back original skin. So Evelyn's like, okay, I know we're getting tired. This is... Shakes her head. She's like, this has been stressful. We got 1 more to go, though.
We actually have 2 more to go, Evelyn. But yeah, let's start with the next one.
1 step at a time. Okay,
Sorry.
Finn.
Didn't mean to be a bitch about it.
Shakes her head. She's like, Finn, what? Okay, so what's next?
Next would be the air temple, or wind, whatever you want to call it.
So, Finn goes on a tangent again about how the Wind Temple is in the sky. There is something known as a lake eagle that guards it. Essentially, the lake eagle is a massive eagle. Its wingspan is about 30 feet. It literally carries a lake in its belly in which it can make rain happen, rainstorms.
It pees on us?
Its wings shoot out razor winds of gusts that can just throw people off the clouds. They're very deadly. It's literally said these things can form tornadoes with just their wings. So powerful gusts of winds that not just blow you away, but that cut through you. Moreover, this thing is extremely fast. It can move at blinding speeds through the sky. It's why it's been noted that they're very rare to be spotted. With it being winter, this thing is going to make it blizzard around you, and it's going to be coming at you with blinding speeds with razor winds. So
a blizzard appears?
most likely you'll make a blizzard appear.
Oh, okay.
So after you announce all this, Briar's like, whoa, we're going to be walking on clouds? Is this a good idea? What if one of us falls?
Yeah. We shouldn't stay all in the same cloud, then we have to separate. Well, where are we going in this temple? Like, what cloud? What do we need to find?
We could get broomsticks.
How does broomsticks?
If we have broomsticks, at least, you know, there are some people that maybe can take the focus of the eagle, while those that are on the cloud don't have to worry about staying on the cloud and focusing on an eagle.
So Evelyn says, only two of us know how to ride a broomstick. And she looks at Patrice and Arthur.
So then what if...
I think that's a good idea.
What if we get a net and then enlarge that net, and then I hold it from one end and Patrice holds it from another end?
I think that just makes them a bigger target for the eagle.
So Evelyn's like, what if the eagle just flaps its wings and cuts through the net?
Yeah, I'm just saying if it's charging at us, though, not from a distance. But that's just an idea. I don't know if it worked yet, but
we should
besides
get the
that, we could
broomsticks.
just...
Nonetheless, yeah, we should get the
broomsticks regardless.
We'll distract
Having
it
only
out there.
two is better than none.
Yeah.
So Evelyn's like, okay, so there's Makusa out there everywhere. So how about Arthur and I are known amongst Makusa? They're going to be less suspicious. Maybe him and I...
Yeah,
get the
you guys go.
broomsticks?
You guys go.
However, how are we going to carry broomsticks back in here without Makusa asking why we're bringing broomsticks in? That might raise suspicion. And we can't get to the temples, according to Finn, unless we go through the gate.
Is there windows around this room we're in now, or no?
Yes. No, it's in 2 basement under now. Literally like a dungeon. I don't know. I'm actually personally, I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't know where the entrance of this is, let alone how to get into it.
Yeah.
As this is happening, I want to sort of give up and just start looking around in the sky and seeing if I can see anything.
Are we in there yet?
Any other
We're not in
birds?
there yet.
Did you go through the gate?
Oh, we didn't go through
No,
the
you didn't go through the gate.
Oh, you didn't go through
Hey guys, there's no brooms in here.
He's like, why is it so quiet? No one else is
There
there.
could be brooms in there. We don't know, but
It's History of Magic room, yeah.
No,
There
but
could-
in like the air temp.
In the History of Magic room, is there famous brooms or different types of brooms in there, possibly?
No, the only things you guys find in there are textbooks and old books. Random quills on the ground.
Quills.
Yeah.
Can I, like,
Writing pens.
yeah. I think we
On
should
the
just go
ground?
in.
Just like a random student might have dropped it.
Yeah, then our best, if we don't want to grow suspicion, because as much as we might be able to get those brooms here, if we could, that is still the suspicion of us going.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we can take that, let alone do I want people to even know we're over here.
Yeah.
So do we
maybe-
have to take our chances with that? The only other thing I can say is that we go in of maybe groups of 2, so we can all sporadically be on the clouds instead of everyone on one cloud at one point, so then everyone can be at a different spot.
So Melvin's like, okay, that's a good idea. What if someone distracts Makusa so that they can get the broomsticks in here? It might take a few of us, but if we cause a bit of enough of a stir up.
Yeah, but even if we do distract them, right, then it's getting away from them. Then if
True.
I feel like they'll still track us to being here.
True. Okay, so we just gotta go and kind of
Yeah.
space out.
that's
Okay.
that's the word, right? Like, or else we'd go. But the worry
mean-
is,
Will they even say anything to you though, Arthur? Like,
it's not the saying that I'm worried about. It's the, even if I walk away, what's stopping them from going to a station or starting to patrol around or wondering where I'm even going?
Yeah.
That's my worry. It's not them questioning it. It's the after effect of what could happen. That's the worry. Because no matter what, I can't tell them not to go somewhere. Because then if they see us all together, wondering where we all are, suspicion, right? The best thing to do right now is to leave them be instead of anything.
So Evelyn's like, so then we just go in.
We go in.
Split up though, you're right.
Yeah.
But should we all? What are we aiming to get to the areas around, or do we want to tame the bird? What should our focus be as we go inside?
Briar and Benedict both say like, they're like, we agree, if we can tame the bird, we should. Nayana even agrees too. She's like, we shouldn't kill such a majestic being.
How do we
Look,
gain
I'm
it
all
to
down for
it?
that,
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
unpopular opinion though is that I'm not going to take a risk waiting for it to become friendly. If we're getting attacked, I'm not going to stand there and try and make friends with it. I will go for the kill if I can. If it's not working out, you guys will have your chance if you want to, but who's to say that starting off it's just going to, right?
How can we pleasure the bird? Do we know of anything to do?
So Briar failed to roll.
Can I do a roll as well?
Benedict almost succeeded. Go ahead. It's a 20.
I got a 1.
You guys aren't sure. Briar says if we have time to go in the library, I could probably find an answer.
Can't leave this room.
Can I just try to pull something out of my ass?
Sure.
Try a roll. Since a 20.
Yeah, magic creatures. Maybe you read something in the encyclopedia you remember? What is it?
14.
What's your magical creatures?
4. Like if it was 10 plus 4.
Ah,
I mean, I can make a roll.
Everyone's just all struggling. But we're in the history of magic.
You
Would
said
there be
magical-
anything in there?
Creatures.
Any book
not
in
on the
there?
birds, no.
11 plus 3, yeah.
You can take time to go through the encyclopedia, but again, the longer you're in here, the
I
more
say we,
Marcus is going to go.
yeah, I
for
say
these
we go
kids.
through. We can't waste much more time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can. We'll figure it out while we're in there.
You activate the gateway. Everyone moves in. When you are...
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is it just dark outside when we walk in, or what's
It's about afternoon now.
Okay.
So it's like 12. Yeah, so you guys walk through the gateway. You are on the clouds. It is freezing out at the altitude you're at. Please do a survival roll.
Damn.
It's a 13 again.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
a 7?
Okay, so roll 1d4 for damage for cold. Benedict, he's doing d4,
What the fuck
d4,
happened to my other sheet? Okay, it's here. I got it.
and 4. Ouch. Benny, 3, 4. Okay. You guys are on the clouds. It is absolutely freezing. There's a gust that is just making you guys shiver. Your teeth are chattering together. There's no sight of this massive eagle anywhere, though. Around you are multiple cloud-like platforms with wooden bridges somehow connecting them. You can barely see off in the distance as there's a thick, like, fog within where you are. There's also snow kind of blowing through.
Oh, so we can't see all the platforms?
You can only see 20 feet in front of you. And these are 5 feet again. These are 5 feet.
Okay, so we can see here.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to have to do a perception roll to
So
see
we
further.
we see 5.
Oh,
we see
can I try?
4 different.
I might as well try.
Yeah, you can only see up to 20 feet. in
Can't
front of
hurt to try us on a
Perception.
perception roll, eh? I got a
you, 'cause they're
1.
5 squares.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's perception. It don't
Roll a
matter.
perception roll, David. I'll roll.
It's not like I can see less.
That's 17.
18, nice.
2 is 19.
Patrice, you hone in. You kind of look around, kind of looking through the blizzard. You see pretty much this, up ahead over here, and up ahead over here. And then you see there's more bridges leading down. But you spot 3 torches, and you relay that to the group.
So yeah, there's 3 torches, but one of them is like you go down the same pathway.
Dude,
So
For 2 of them, you go down the same pathway.
like how far are they from us?
I would say probably 50 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna
50
say that's
feet
good.
away.
We could incendio the torches. It's 90 feet incendio.
I don't know Incendio.
Yeah, try.
I mean, we could try them.
So
Obviously,
So you get
some
disadvantage
these
because of
are-
a gust of wind will
Okay.
blow the incendio. So
Obviously,
you get disadvantage.
some of these are.
Yeah, not the right ones.
Yeah, you go ahead. Actually,
I'll roll again. That's a 6
It's
for right now, plus 4, so 10.
Disadvantage.
Do I even roll because it's...
You have to do disadvantage, yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's lower, though, then what the...
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. But just in case you roll a 1. Yeah, always just in case you roll...
though. I thought...
But casting a spell,
Oh, yeah.
it is...
Okay.
Oh, battery running.
Okay.
Okay, you also Incendio?
I'm fucking scared, but I'll do it. 14 plus... Wait, it's not battle, right?
You still
You
had your
still-
modifier, though.
yeah.
You always still had that
Yeah,
modifier.
but like I have the 6 in Transfigurations or 8 in
It's-
dueling. Transfigs is in dueling is 8.
Oh, just add the 8.
Yeah, just...
So
Okay.
22, yeah. So which one do you want to aim at? Oh, at
Oh,
disadvantage.
14 again.
Oh, so you're good. Okay, which one do you want to aim at?
Of the 3?
Yeah.
Well, because if he said there's 2 this way,
Yeah.
I might as well just go for this one.
Okay, so
That way
Dave-
we're not wasting time going to other
Yeah,
places.
so Patrice points you
Right?
in the right direction.
No,
You
no.
Oh, wait, no.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I wouldn't
No,
know
yeah,
it.
it's
I wouldn't
all
know
right,
it in
yeah.
game. I wouldn't know it in
Incendio,
game.
Patrice points you in the right direction. You light a torch off in the distance. You can see the flare. However, it's not that purple glow you want. It's just red. So you guys know the other two are in this direction.
I already know which one it is.
Do you?
You know?
It's the one you just looked at. The one with 2 broken bridges.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
It's the one with 2 broken bridges.
Yeah.
I fucking dare you.
It's the one by the bird.
What was I gonna say?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I can go down where there's 2 more, but I don't Incendio, so.
We should still though split up. So I'll go with. I guess I'll go with Patrice because I have Incendio. We just need to split up though. We can't keep bunched.
So Melvin says, I'll come with you guys. And Kiana says, I'll come with you guys. So it'll be Benedict, Ayana, Evelyn, and you going off into that direction.
And Briar?
And Briar.
Because we got 5. We got 5 of us? Okay. Which direction we going in?
So you guys are going left, and
Who
then they're
is?
going right. I don't know which one Arthur and Nelly.
Wait, which one? I thought...
Kiana.
Wait, is David not going in the direction that he saw?
No, he said he was going down, right? Going
Yeah,
down?
going
Yeah.
down.
Because so he can investigate more. Benny is going to go up. Evelyn's going to go up.
That's Melvin.
Where's the
Melvin
Toonie?
and you guys,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, who's the Toonie?
That's Benny. Oh wait, Benny. Oh, B is Briar.
Oh, yeah.
This is Dave. This is me.
Okay. Okay.
Benny's with us. This is
We
us.
have Evelyn. We have Evelyn.
No, you don't. You have
Yeah.
Kiana,
Oh, shit.
right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Kiana
Is
and
Evelyn? Evelyn's with Melvin? No.
Yeah, Evelyn.
Why would
or
Evelyn
no?
not
Kiana
be?
came with
I said
us.
Kiana came with you guys. Kiana's right here. Yeah, she's just under.
okay. So Evelyn's not there.
So where does
I'm
so
with
you
the
guys
fucking
want to move
misfits.
across? So
I definitely think we're the misfits.
Bro, you're all fucking Thunderbird. So it's just me over here with these guys.
Oh, get fucked.
as you guys begin to walk across these narrow bridges, a strong gust of wind just comes towards you, smashing into you. I need you guys to do strength saves, please. Yeah, literally on these bridges.
As I'm falling, can I sort of get ready to cast Carpe Retractum on the bridge as well?
If you fall off, yeah.
As I'm falling,
oh,
somebody
if you,
predetermining.
7.
no, I'll give you advantage. That's a sick thing to do. So you cast it to kind of hold yourself on. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. So advantage. Cast it again, because you would not have succeeded with that.
5. Fuck.
Dude, holy
Okay, so it throws you off the bridge. However, with your Carpe Retractum, you are holding on
Okay.
for dear life. You need to do a strength because you're with them.
Wait, David? Oh yeah, because I'm with David.
So
So
I'll
I'm
go
acting
for-
chillest if I'm not with you.
Like, oh, you fucking fell.
After seeing him with the carpet retracting, I'll do the same thing.
I like that. You guys have, like, it's like rock climbing.
7, but with advantage. My strength is also
It's a
2.
14. You have to roll higher than.
Never mind, yeah, 1.
You're
plus
both
2.
hanging from the bridge. Melvin succeeded, and Kiana. Yeah, she has +4. Yeah, so she succeeds as well. With you guys hanging from the bridge, we're gonna cut over to them. As you guys cross the bridge, you get to the middle over here, and the blizzard starts to pick up. It gets freezing cold to where it turns into hail. I need you guys to do con saving rolls against the hail. So roll for Constitution saving throw.
Oh, there's no way we could like stop it.
Well, if you can think of a way. Good. Oh, 1 for Benny.
Penny rolled a 1.
Who's the toonie again?
Penny.
Okay.
B is Briar.
Okay, fire is good. And he's good, so it's just okay, so then he took hail damage, which is D6.
Yeah, fog wouldn't do
Or to Benny again. Or Benny. He's getting fucking pelted,
shit.
man.
I got a 20, so we're good. Hey?
Nice, you're good. So the hail comes down, you put your arms up, and the hail, big chunks just move past you, smashing into Benedict, just hitting him in the head and shoulders.
You good, bruh?
So he's like, So he looks at it, he's like, yeah, I'm fine. And you see he's got like blood coming down from his scalp. However, he casts his healing spell.
Selfish prick.
Healing himself for 5. Okay. On the cloud. Briar and Evelyn say we'll go test the torch down there. So they move down. Evelyn casts Incendio. Disadvantage 9. 18 plus the 9 though, but she has a 7, so she actually hits. Hitting the torch. It turns red.
I already know what it is.
You don't fucking know anything. Now fuck what do you want to do?
Time.
It's whatever our last one is. It's like any classic video game.
How much space is it?
It's 90 foot for instance.
No, but like up to here. If I just wanted to walk to it and just like,
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 20 feet. So you can
can I just like literally walk up to it and just light it so I don't waste like my fucking
Yeah.
like so I don't hurt myself.
Yeah. So you walk up, you light it, and it turns purple.
And Hiram comes out of the washroom.
It turns purple. Iana looks at you and goes, oh my god, that's it!
Oh, fuck.
You got it!
I was like, oh.
You hear a screeching caw! Caw! This fucking thing flies in, and you hear, it sounds like thunder roaring. That's how fast this thing is. Swooping in, the torchlight goes out. That's how this thing just goes by, the torchlight goes out. A gust of wind blows past you. Do a strength save, please, as well as they have to as well.
Oh my god, you cocksucker.
They're good.
I did not
14.
succeed. I did not succeed. I got an 8 altogether.
Okay, acrobatics then. To keep yourself from falling off. So the wind picks you off your feet. You're literally rolling towards the edge of the cloud. So acrobatics rolls.
I can't cast like the retractum on the bridge or no?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Can I try?
However,
that?
yeah, it's gonna be an aiming roll. Yeah, go.
12. I don't know what that's
You're good.
plus.
Plus,
Okay.
it's your modifier. You roll off the cloud, casting retractum. You grab onto the bridge, hanging. Aeana gets thrown off the cloud,
Oh no.
also casting retractum. She hangs from the bridge. Benedict and Evelyn. Benedict rolled a 5 for his save. He's good. He gets thrown off his feet. However,
That's Briar.
before Briar can roll off the edge of the cloud, she pulls herself up quick. Evelyn's okay.
That's Benedict.
Thank you. And Benedict's okay. Fuck, every time.
Okay,
Benedict's
we got all these creature speakers over here, so
For you guys,
What's up?
Melvin and Melvin and Kiana go over to and like reach down to grab your hands. Kiana quickly pulls up Patrice, ripping you up. The eagle starts to come back.
Would they be able to hear us?
You wouldn't be able to. The gust is so strong. Like, it's such strong wind.
Kiana, see me.
Her Infernus Cerebrum's, right?
That
She
was only in the
still?
combat though.
That was like two
You
fucking.
said that
Rolled a
was
1, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just going off.
She's
what you said.
gone for that long.
Yeah, dude, her eyes are done. Coming back, you see the eagle coming towards the bridge. What do? You and Kiana are on the bridge. What do you do?
Is he still aimed below it for Arthur, or is he...
Melvin's trying to pull Arthur up quick, but he's struggling, and this thing's coming fast. What do you do?
I want to...
Careful, man!
As soon as it comes beneath, I want to sort of try to hop on top and carpe retractum around its neck. as it's like swooping below.
Okay, so that's a really hard dex roll with disadvantage because this thing's moving at blinding speeds. You're gonna have to roll a 20.
You are fucked. 16.
Oh.
7. No, I have a disadvantage anyways.
Oh,
I was like hyped for that for nothing.
jumping down. You cast Carpe Retractum. Kiana sees what you're doing. She's like, no. Quickly, she looks in like slow motion. She sees Melvin trying to pull Arthur up. She goes to grab at you with her own Carpe Retractum, grabbing you by the foot, holding on to the side of the bridge.
Oh my god.
Evelyn and Briar rush over quickly. And in that moment, as the bird's coming, you just see Melvin morphing into Sasquatch, trying to pull Arthur up. However, this bird hits the bridge with its wing. And the bridge explodes into splinters. Evelyn and Briar, both using Carpe Retractum as well, grab you and Kiana, causing you to be at the edge of the cloud, pulling you up. Melvin and Arthur fall towards the ground, hurtling thousands of feet. Cutting back over to you guys.
Who's you guys?
This is what I get for really shit talking the GM
Fuck
when
you.
we're paused.
That's Dave. That's
Fuck David.
That's David.
Pulling you guys
We're
up.
over here.
Yeah. This eagle's gone now. It did its multi-attack. So it's off the map.
Can these people hear us yet? Did they see us light this shit or what?
They saw you light it, yes.
So they know what it is.
Yes.
They can easily be like, hey, let's go this way.
Yes. They're going to. So first of all, Evelyn's shocked at what she just saw with Melvin. Briar goes, did he just turn into a Sasquatch?
What about Arthur? No one cares that we're
Fuck Arthur!
No one cares we're falling.
They're gone. They're gone. I'm just in disbelief with just what happened. You know, like I was really safe.
So Evelyn's like, ugh. Oh my gosh, she's like, the torch. Finn lit the torch.
Let's go. We'll be in the next room, I'm sure.
Moving back.
Did I just light that shit back up again?
You lit that shit back up.
Fuck
It
this
just needs to
bird.
be lit once.
You can see, no, it has to be lit again.
Yeah, because he blew it out.
This eagle, you see it come through the cloud lines towards you guys. Over here, the Chanotila are gathering, forming a circle along the cloud slowly. Again, blinding speed. This thing reaches here, and it goes to just shoot a gust at you guys. A blizzard and a gust of wind. Before you guys even have a chance to get inside that portal. One last strength save to squirm your way in.
Can I hold my medallion as I face the cloud? The fucking...
You put your medallion up, and the wind blows against the medallion, pushing around it, allowing your teammates to escape into the Chanotila portal. However, as you're doing that, the bird comes down, landing on the bridge, trying to stab its talons through your Protego shield. So, what's your AC?
11.
Plus 5, so 16.
No, it's all good.
It's a 12 plus...
I didn't leave yet. I just want you to know that.
David, its talons pierce through the shield, grabbing you, pinning you to the cloud. The only one left is Finn.
Is his mouth open?
Its mouth is open.
I'm
And it's like
casting-
reaching down, its razor beak going at him.
I'm casting Glacius through its mouth, if that's possible, into the water in its stomach.
Roll!
That
It's
is so
AC.
cool.
11 plus 8, so it'd be a 19, because it's a transfiguration spell in battle.
Roll your 3d8.
Okay. Where's the 8? Which one's the 8? Is this 8? No, which one's 8?
8 is the... what the hell?
Is it this one? No.
Here.
It's this one. Right?
Yep.
3d8. 3. 7, so 10. And an 8, 18.
Shooting the glaciers into its mouth, it raises up. You see its belly, the lake within its belly, start to freeze over. And you see it kind of gets frozen in frost. Its wings are just struggling to flap. Its talons kind of release on you.
I want to cast Inferno Cerebro on it.
Yeah? Okay, roll. So you have to roll higher than a 14 for its AC.
I was gonna say, get the fuck out of there.
19. Roll D6.
I don't have D6.
Is this 6?
Yep. 2.
2. Okay, and then D4 for its debuff. 4. It's frozen with a debuff. What's your next moves?
Can we just get the fuck out of here? Do you
Can
still
I
see the trying to see them?
Can I make eye contact with it at all, or is he completely out of it?
You make eye contact with it. It's looking down at you. Its limbs trying to fold towards you.
Why? What are you protecting here? I want to ask you.
Wow. Nice. Okay, give me a creature's roll.
Let's go.
8 plus 8, 16.
You see its eyes dart towards the torch that is lit. And again, it's just trying to break free of the frost. So you know it's trying to protect the torch.
And the portal is beside the torch, or where is it?
The portal's right behind you.
So we're right here.
Yes, and the portal's like right here.
I want to look at Finn and tell him to grab the torch.
But the torch is already lit. I don't need to grab it, right?
The torch is already lit. Yeah, he lit it.
Is the prize there as well?
No. The prize was where you thought the torch was.
Oh, so he was just pointing at the things he didn't want to light the torch.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can go.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I want to sort of hop behind the thing as I let Protego go. Or is he going to be a clawed on me?
No, you're good. He's frozen from
So we
Finn's
just
spell.
left.
So you guys jumped into the
Yeah,
portal?
hop in the portal.
You jump into the portal. Because the flame on the torch was lit long enough, it is permanently lit now. This thing can't extinguish it. You guys hop through the portal. When you get back, Evelyn is on her, just sitting down with her legs crossed, just in tears. Briar is leaning against the wall, just confused. Benedict looks shocked. Everyone looks just pale from being so scared and the fact that they just lost 2 friends. Evelyn looks over at you guys, raising her head up. She's like, what are we going to tell Makusa? Arturus' son just fell 1,000 feet.
He'll be back.
How are we going to get him back? That's the question. Where'd he go?
We don't even know where that is. That's where is that? Where were we? That was in the sky.
Can I look at Kiana and see if her eyes are working at all, or are they still...
Kiana's trying. You see she's really trying to focus, but she can't. That crit one fucked her.
Is there a way to fix her or no?
Fix her.
We can't fix her.
There is. Does anybody know Infinite Incantatum?
No.
No one does here.
No.
So
We could figure it out.
Yeah,
The Chonatila showed us out of there. Could they show us how to get to where the bottom is? I'm sure that's possible.
Yeah, I should look for the Chonatila.
and I was like, yeah, they could show us, but what if they're thousands of miles away from us? We don't know where this temple was. For all we know, it could have been another freaking continent.
We could look it up. It's probably in the encyclopedia, no? No?
You say it's in the encyclopedia, but then when you look up, you remember that the gateway within the arch is actually a map. A stone tablet map.
Got it. Let's take a look. Take a look at the map.
You do that. When you take a look at the map, it is actually beyond the swamp of the Brightwood. Beyond that is a mountainous region. That's where they would have fallen, around there. And around the...
the mountains, oh fuck.
So I just tell them that's where it is.
You say that, and then Briar gets up to and she points at the map. She's like, so at the bottom of the mountains, that's where the lake is. That's where the lake temple is.
Yeah, most likely. I don't think we could go through the water temple to meet them, though.
So they're like, no, and from what we know, from what you told us from the encyclopedia, we need potions that allow us to breathe underwater, because the gateway literally leads you into the water. We would drown. You guys all ponder, confused, trying to figure out a way to save them. Trying to figure out a way to get them back. Within that time,
But we're falling for
Melvin and Arthur, you both are falling for your lives, swinging and turning in the air. Melvin looks at you, turning into a Sasquatch form. He's reaching for your hand.
I just going, like, literally just, like, falling in, like, the shock of it, slow motion, just looking over, being like, what the fuck?
As that happens, again, you hear thunder in the sky, and a lightning bolt shoots across the sky above you, and you can see coming from it, swooping down, is a multicolored feathered bird with just lightning sizzling through its wings. Its talons reach down and grab both of you. And then slowly flying towards the ground, it lowers you, dropping you nicely against the forest surface, and then flying away. You both, it's a shocking moment. You come to, and in front of you, beside you, lays a Sasquatch. We're going to take a nice 10-minute break here. We'll be right back. We're back.
Oh,
it's a solo
fuck.
right now. The other guy's left. It's just Arthur. Arthur gets up, and Melvin is a Sasquatch laying about a couple feet away from you.
I'm just gonna stand up shocked and be like, Melvin?
Melvin begins to slowly get up on all fours, and he looks up at you. These big brown eyes, his face just completely just covered in brown fur, full Sasquatch. Behind you is the frozen lake, and behind Melvin is the forest of the Brightwood. He looks at you and he's just like, I'm sorry.
Do I notice his face?
You recognize this young Sasquatch.
I'm just am tackling him.
Oh, shit.
Just going to tackle him and just punch him. It's like, I know this face.
Oh, you tackle him, punching him. He looks at you as if your punch didn't even hurt him. And he's like, I know you do.
And I just hit him again, while like eyes watering up.
You hit him again.
Once we have been rooming together, time, and I've grown to care for you. And you have been the Sasquatch that was there when my mother died.
He's just speechless. He's like, and since that day, I've felt nothing but tremendous guilt.
I'm gonna push him back down on the ground, get up, walk back a little distance, pour my wand on him and tell him, get up! Get up!
So he gets up.
How's it feel to be on the end of looking at what's going to kill you, huh? How's it feel knowing?
So he says, familiar. Your father did the same thing. Same position when he took my parents. But he gets on his knees and he's like, but if this will resolve me of my guilt and of you of your shame, then I'm okay with it. And he grabs your wand and he like puts it against his head.
Just gonna drop my wand and drop down to my knees right there.
Oh, shit.
And just start like crying, being like, if I wasn't as weak as I am right now, she would have been alive. I wouldn't have lost her, and my family wouldn't have grown apart. I would have had the Brights, but no, betrayed. And ever since then, us Greys have been made to look bad. You want to complain about your family being killed, Melvin, but we all lost things.
And he looks at you, he's like, I know that. And that's why I'm willing to walk miles in hell to redeem myself. And I'm hoping so. When I came to Ilvermorny, I never thought I'd be in the same house as you. But once I saw it, I just hoped I could be something good for you. And he just shakes his head, and he's like, but I know now that I can't. And he's like, and I want you to know that I'm sorry.
Just immediately pick up my wand, just cast Bombarded, but not pointing out, like just past his head.
Yeah,
Just
shoots past his head, colliding into a tree. Splinters and branches fly everywhere. From under the tree, where the branches land, coming out of the tree line, you see Sasquatches. Beside them walking are these small little tree-like creatures. You remember them from pictures. They're the Chanotila.
am I just getting surrounded by it right now?
Everything's surrounding, but they're keeping their base. They're really keeping away from you. They're all kind of looking shocked and scared looking at you. He looks back at them, and he's just like, he looks back and he's like, no, please. He's like, they hide out here, but please, they're innocent. They're innocent in this, Arthur. So he looks back, you see he roars at them, and they kind of like recoil in fear, kind of taking a step back away from you guys. He's like, do what you want to me, just please. They're innocent. They're the Sasquatch that pay for my mistake.
For months. Tried to be different than what I said I would be. Try to do different for the betterment of the house, for them, so I could have them.
Aw. Fuck.
I didn't know you were a Sasquatch when you told me that your people, well, I guess your Sasquatch tribe, was being attacked by these creatures, by the people, and Makusa did nothing there. My whole life I was taught Makusa protects all that. When realistically, we're on the same side, just different views. You guys are hiding out from an ability, and we're attacking out of the fear of what you guys could possibly do. Both sides want something. And if I killed you here, I don't make you better than what I've wanted to do to you for years.
Oh, shit. You see, like, these tears forming around his eyes, and he just, like, he sniffles, nodding. He looks at the ground, sniffles again, just continues to nod. The Sasquatch start to look kind of, like, happy as they watch you. The Chanotila, you feel something tug at your pants, which are just soaked from the snow. But when you look down at it, it's a Chanotila pointing out to the lake.
I'm just going to kind of, not like kick it, but kind of like shoot. I'm like, what does this mean? Why am I now seeing you?
So, Melvin looks up at you confused, but all of a sudden just a snowstorm blows in from the lake towards you, pushing your whole body a foot back. You manage to stay on your feet though, but everything behind you almost becomes like walled off by the blizzard. However, the blizzard in front of you, it starts to clear, showing a path as if it was split, and like the blizzard was just split to form a path onto the lake. There's a woman, some sort of woman there, just in the middle of the lake looking out at you with her hand extended. And an angelic-like voice comes from her, and you recognize the voice. It's your mother's.
Start sprinting.
You start sprinting across the lake.
Even on the ice and everything, yeah, just...
You run, and she says, "My dear boy," and you collide with her, hugging her. The hug is just icy cold. However, somehow, when she touches you, it immediately becomes warming, just warmth. And she brushes some of your hair to the side with her cold little fingertips, and she says, "My son, you have grown so much." She's like, "You are much different from your father."
I don't know who I am.
So she puts both her hands on your head, and she's like, "You do know who you are. You are a Gray, and you are my son. And I know you'll always do the right thing." Arthur. And as you look up at her, you hear behind you, "Arthur, get off the lake!" And you come to realizing you're hearing cracking from underneath you. And your mom says, "I love you, son." And the ice under you cracks completely. You fall into the lake. Looking up at the light slowly fading from the top of the lake as you fall deeper and deeper into the black abysmal bottom. The cold grips you. And as you fall, looking up, something with just these vibrant pink-like eyes comes down, its mouth open, swallowing you whole.
What the fuck?
What feels like an eternity goes by. However, your body starts to warm up. It feels better, reinvigorated. All of a sudden, you feel yourself being almost like you're on a slide, falling backwards down this slide. You kind of roll out, doing kind of like a spin as you slide out. When you get up, you realize you're in some sort of cave, some sort of icy cavern. It's all walled off, but there's a torch on one, like literally feet away from you. Behind you, as you look back, coming out of the water is this massive black-scaled serpent with these vibrant pink eyes, massive antlers, and a silver gem in the middle of its forehead. And it leans towards you, coming right to your face, and it just looks you in the eyes. And it says, "So you're the one Thorn spoke of," in a very majestic, deep voice, but a deep female voice.
I just looked down when I and I'll say he trusted me.
He did, but that's why nature is calling to you now. Thorn is trying to tell you that he trusted you. That's why the Chanotila show themselves to you now.
And you? Why do you show yourself?
Because Thorn told me that Finn will change his bloodline and you will change Makusa. And so I decided that now, more than ever, with you close to my domain, it is time I finally talk to you.
What is it you'd want with me? I've fallen from my friends, surrounded by Sasquatches that I thought were enemies, but now I don't even know. I see my mother above, just ice. I fall down here, and now we're in a cave. I don't know what I can do for you.
So she says, life is definitely an icy grip upon you. You're very familiar to that touch, aren't you, young Arthur?
Indeed.
The question is, if you had the sight to see, to relinquish the frost from that grip, would you do it? Would you take it?
I would. If it meant saving those that I cared for.
You see the gem starts to light up, and she says, very interesting. You've always done that since you came to Ilvermorny. Always cared for your friends.
Not shown it at the best times, but definitely tried to work on it these last few months.
And she says to you, and so I have seen that. So she looks at you, and with her deep glare, she's like, I've called you here today because I don't have long, but I have one wish. I wish to test you.
I'm taking a test?
So she says, our old friend Ramor left a gift for someone who could use sight to prevent calamities. And it said that the bloodline of Isolt Sayer would inherit this sight. But we think it's you.
Why do you think it's changed now?
So the snake recoils its head back and it looks at you and she says, to be honest, with all my wisdom, I'm not sure. But all I know is that Thorn put his trust in you, and so will I. Thorn was bred and picked to be insightful enough to choose the best successor, and he chose you for his quill.
That's what the quill really meant.
Mm-hmm. The quill is a key.
So he wants me to be the one to protect the Isolt bloodline.
Yes. And maybe that requires the vision to see what's best for the future.
I've been nothing but bred to be a warrior. But maybe it's about time I become the defender.
Damn. She nods her head, biting at the side of her tail, ripping off a scale. She places it gently in front of you. It's a small scale, size of your shoulder. She says, when you hold this, you will be able to flow through any water, breathe underwater, and swim as quickly as if you were walking, as quickly as if you were running. Take this and go to the snakewood tree within your school. Enter it.
I don't know how to get back. Let alone I need to light a torch, don't I?
So she says, then what are you waiting for? Light the torch.
I see a torch.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess incendio, light it. And then what's gonna happen to you?
So she lays her head down on outside the lake. She lays her head down on like the ground, and she says, "I'll wait for Finn to come see me. As for you, it'll be a long time until we next meet."
Maybe I can make it that Finn sees you sooner than later.
So she says, "I would like that. We all know you'll do the right thing. Good luck, Arthur." And she closes her eyes.
Okay, and then immediately turn back to business, just go on, pick myself up, a higher purpose.
Higher purpose.
Yeah.
Incendioing, lighting the torch. We'll stop it from there.
The Chanatila portal? Jeez. Oh.
Evelyn looks at you guys. She's like, okay, so are we going to do this? Are we going to go search for him?
Do you guys want to get anybody, or do you want to just go us?
If we get Makusa, though, they're going to be
else.
suspicious.
Nobody else.
Just us?
Just us, yes.
Let me talk to the Chanotila. They'll tell me where to go. Let's hop back in.
Aeon's a good idea.
Hop back in? Is that what you said?
Or, like, into the portal or go outside?
Oh, yeah, just go outside to
Okay.
find the Chanotila.
So you guys go outside.
I was like, bro, I knew you wanted to go back, but right now...
As you guys make
your
way upstairs towards the doors, Makusa members are there, kind of guarding the exits.
Sir.
How are we getting outside? Do you think the Chanotila will let us in from the portal, though? Can we meet them back at one of the gates?
I'm not sure. I don't know if that's how it works.
Evelyn says, she's like, what if I could distract them? Maybe I get their attention?
Okay.
So Evelyn's like, okay, guys, hide.
We'll go just around a corner.
Yeah.
Hide behind it.
So where the one stairwell is leading up to the Thunderbird house, you guys actually go hide behind the stairwell. She runs over, she's like, I think there's students trying to break into one of the classrooms downstairs. I keep hearing commotion. Deception roll. 18!
Nice.
The Makusa members are like, show us, Evelyn. And they march off, charging down the stairs with her. The doors are available to get out of.
So we just, swing right out of them.
You swing right at them, and it is blizzarding out. Just snow, just smashing you guys when you open that door. So Briar's like, if they're lost in this blizzard, they're in for it. We got to get them quick.
Okay, I want to just head to the forest right now. I can see the Chanotila and
Yeah.
light
the quickest
Lumos.
way.
You head to the forest, rushing down the hill
Lumos
towards the
lit.
Brightwood. Chanotila, you see some hanging from the tree, shaking their head very sadly at you.
I want to ask, Arthur, Melvin, where are they?
You look up and they all start to point in the northeast direction.
Okay, my guys, this is the direction we need to go. Let's sort of head due that way.
You guys make
Do
your
I
way
have
through
to
there.
roll perception or something? Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind.
You
I
can't see the Chanotila,
that's
yeah.
true.
You guys start to make your way through the Brightwood. A good 15 minutes go by. When Kiana stops and she kneels over, kind of squealing in pain. She's like, oh, my vision's coming back. And she's like, well, I see...
Turn over to her and hope they go around her.
So you go over to her and she's like, I see. And she kind of looks at you guys. She's like, Arthur's not in the forest anymore. He's back at the school. And she looks back at the school And it cuts over to Arthur. You come through the gateway after lighting the final torch.
You know where I'm heading.
Actually,
Yeah, I see no one's around. You know where I'm heading.
you make your way to the herbology room,
Damn.
looking at the snakewood tree.
Walk up to it.
You don't know the word, though.
I do.
What's the word?
I've heard them.
You cuck.
Arthur's the only person who's heard him say the word.
The snakewood tree unwinds, revealing a doorway. When you look down into the dark cavern, it's flooded.
I'll go in, say I've heard him again so it closes.
Oh, behind you? Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then with my horn serpent scale, I will go into the water.
The fuck? Okay. I need a perception roll, please.
I fucking knew he was gonna do it. I told you he was
No,
going to.
I didn't know.
19 plus 3.
You bitch. Actually, holy
Yeah.
shit. Swimming through, you follow the dim torchlight, maneuvering around the corridor, taking a left, a right, and then straight, until you poke your head up out of the water into this dark or this massively dark sphere-shaped room with one kind of dirt-like mountainous road leading up to what looks like a well with a tea table.
I go up to it.
You walk your way up slowly, water dripping from your body. When you get to the top, there's a teapot, 2 tea cups, 2 chairs at this little brown table. And to the right, you see a well filled with what seems to be fresh steeped tea.
I imagine I fill up the teapot and then put it in the cup and then of course drink it.
Yeah, you drink it. It tastes great. It's definitely the best tea you've ever had. You keep pounding it back, it warms up your body. However, the teapot's empty. You have to refill it.
Okay, I go to refill it.
Yep. Pulling the bucket up, filled with the steeped water. As it gets to the top, inside are tea leaves.
Okay, I'll pick up, I don't know, I guess like go and just fucking grab all the tea leaves.
Yep. When you do that, when you pick them all up, something kind of squishy remains in your hand as the tea leaves fall out.
What shit?
And it's like a red eyeball.
Just gonna kind of just put that right down on the thing and be like, what the fuck? What is this?
A cold breeze kind of shoots past you. And you look out around the cavern. I need you to do a perception roll.
Oh god. 19.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You see that there seems to be like strange carvings in the wall. Massively carved symbols on the wall along the outskirts. However, it's extremely hard to read. It would require lighting to read it.
Okay, I'll cast Lumos.
Yep. Casting Lumos. Oh, my laptop's charging. What's the terms? Incantatus, Pertanius. Incantatus, Pertatio. So, along the outskirts of the wall, in big letters reads, The Oracle Eye. The Oracle's Eye.
I'll speak aloud to myself, be like, so this is why vision was so related to me by the serpent. I'm going to see if doesn't say anything else.
No.
I'll grab the eye.
When you look at it, you start to get these strange flashes of like symbols, and it almost there's like static in your ear every time you're looking at this thing, and then all of a sudden words pierce your mind, and it says Incatus Piercium.
I guess I'll just repeat it.
In doing so, the eyeball lifts from your hand,
Oh fuck.
and from it outshoots this raggedy hag-like hand with 3 fingers that grab your, or 4 fingers that grab your eyeball,
You got it. You fuck.
spreading your skin apart. Your bone cracks, your skin sizzles, blood gushes out as your eyeball is pulled from your skull.
Am I killing myself?
No, but it's pulled from your skull. You are all, like, screaming. It is excruciating. You need to take 2d10 damage.
What the fuck? Where'd I put my dice? Oh, right, they're all right here. The D100, right?
2d10.
Yeah, but I used the D100.
No,
for
you would
it,
use
or-
the
I don't know where the... Oh, no, you're right, this one. This
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
What'd you
I guess that counts 8
Yeah.
and 4.
12. How much health do you have?
I have 19 health
So you
altogether.
have 7 health left. Your eye is pulled inside the oracle eye, and it spins and it starts to slowly go into your skull. Your skin, the flaps start to fold down, the bone repositions itself. You now have an X-like scar over your eye. Your right eye is now permanently red. You have gained the oracle eye. You start to get strange flashes of events that you're not sure have unfolded in the past or future. You can't make much of it. Strange figures and people, none that you recognize. However, something you do see is a young man, Billy, beside his son, and what looks to be a younger Finn.
So then it all makes sense. I just want to say, while I'm seeing that, I just want to, fucking frantically, almost I guess almost seizure-wise, and grab the Stargrass potion that I have.
Oh,
and just,
drink it, nice.
Yeah, maybe drink that. So it's 2d4 plus 4. I
Yeah,
guess,
roll.
yeah. Or 2d4 plus 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so 5 altogether.
After that, you see another vision of what Arturus working on something called Project Phoenix. He puts his hand against the scripture on his desk where it reads Project Phoenix, and he says, "I will bring you back, my wife." Cutting over to a strange woman you've never seen before, somewhere deep near a coast, healing Sasquatches. And then you come back to your brain feels like it's just having a massive headache, a massive migraine. You keep getting these flashes, but then they stop. The eye has settled inside your head.
Do I notice anything different in the room now with the eye? Like if I do a scan around, will I notice anything? Roll or
Yeah, do a perception roll.
perception?
Yeah.
19 plus 3.
Oh my god, you got
I've had
19
3,
Bro.
yeah.
What are you looking for in particular, though?
I don't know, maybe if the symbols on the wall mean a bit more to me or anything with this eye or this whole setup for why were the eyes in this tea well.
Oh,
I don't know if I see anything that stands out. That's all. I'm not looking for
yeah.
anything specific.
Yeah, so you look around, you're not sure, but as you're thinking about it, the eye flashes you to the person you recognize from the history textbooks of Ramor, placing the eye in the tea leaf, saying, "This will preserve you." And then he lowers it into the well. And then he says, "No one can ever get Morgulith's eye."
Okay. I'm going to just leave now.
Leave?
I guess so, yeah.
You guys, Kiana leads you back to the school.
Oh,
running in the door. She's like, I know where he is. Follow me.
There's one that's gonna hitch on behind her.
You guys jog behind her, reaching the herbology lab. As you get there, the snakewood tree unwinds, and out from it comes Arthur, climbing out of the water.
I want to see if I could maybe, with the eye, can I see if I can have a vision?
Yes, so you try, however, nothing appears.
Nothing happens. Okay.
Ross was in shock, like, what the hell? Where's he coming? He's coming out of the, like, you see him walking out of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys look at him. You see his left eye is blue, however, his right eye is now red.
Oh, so we see his eye colors?
Yeah, his
And
eye color's
I have
different.
an X.
And he has an
pretty
X
much.
scar over his eye. Kiana looks at you. When you guys make eye contact, she grabs her eyes. Blood starts to come from her eyes as blood starts to come from yours as you grip it. She looks at you and she just shakes her head. She's like, no. What is your eye?
Where's Melvin?
It's the Oracle Eye. I'm just gonna say it's the Oracle Eye. I completed the last temple.
So you hear, where's Melvin?
Where the fourth temple is.
What was the last one? Water?
Water. And I want to look to Finn.
Look at him! Look him in the eye!
This is nothing against any of you. This was just the best way possible for all of you. Then I also want to say to Finn, while I start to walk by him, be like, you have someone waiting for you in the fourth temple. Or I'll be like, more so something. And I'll just keep walking by them. I'm like, I have to go and see the headmaster.
Kiana looks at you, she's like, Arthur, you know what your father's looking for. You know what he is looking for.
But he won't look for yours any longer.
You son of a bitch. Oh, man. Okay.
How am I supposed to go talk to this shit? I can't breathe underwater.
Potion. There's a potion you can get.
Not true.
Yeah, but
Damn.
damn indeed, man. So you leave the room.
I want to also say to them when I'm like, this is a goodbye. And then I'm going to just keep walking.
I want to sort of look around him like, did he just use us for the first 3 missions? Or the first 3 temples? To just take whatever he was given? Like, I'm just in shock. Like,
You know what? Fuck this dude, man. I don't give a shit. Do I have to do an insight on what he was like talking about, or is this no?
Here's the thing I've always asked you guys: are we gonna do rolls on
I
each
don't
other?
know. I just more or less like that's what I'm saying.
What are you trying to roll for?
Like when you said there's something waiting for me in the last temple, like what that means.
If you want to say roll, I'll think of if you roll lower than a 10. So essentially, you need to at least hit a 2, and I'll give it to you, because I was pretty much relating to it, and you'd be able to notice why. And I can answer that too if you want me to.
Based off the encyclopedia knowledge, you know, what could be hiding in the lake temple? Horned serpent.
Yeah.
Just like why?
I also have
more or less
a
like,
horned serpent scale with me.
Oh, it's with you?
Yeah.
Where?
It's on my
his
shoulder.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can't just fucking take that.
Well, I also
You could slay a
I
hand.
walked by them already, right? Like I'm already past them.
Yeah. And catch up, try to snag it.
Try
No,
and
it's-
stop me.
There's no point.
Fucking right.
As you're walking down the stairs from above you comes Evelyn, and when she meets eyes with you, she's like, "Where's Melvin, Arthur?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep walking and be like, I've already told them all, and then just keep going. I'm like, I have to go. I have other things I need to go to.
So she's like, "Don't walk away from me. Where is he?"
She's like pointing the wand.
Yeah, she pulls
not
her
sorry,
wand out.
I'll just keep going. Like, Evelyn, it's not what you're making it to be.
If I see Evelyn, I'm gonna go call her like, Evelyn.
So she looks back at you. She's like, "What happened to Melvin?"
He's at the last temple.
Do we know that for sure?
That's what Arthur told us.
She's like, "Well, where's he going?"
I don't know, but you can see in his eyes. He's going somewhere that I don't think's good for any of us.
Oh.
Oh, you bunch of pussies.
No, I'm fine. Need that potion to breathe underwater. We're going in there.
You go to the
Quick.
potions lab, making your way down there. When you go to the potions door, the door's locked. Using Thorn's key, you open it, making your way inside. Benedict's like, "What are we doing?"
We're going to the last temple.
He's like, "Why?"
Melvin's there.
But if the portal leads us inside the lake and the lake's frozen, aren't we just gonna get trapped?
He found a way out. There's got to be a way out.
Damn. Okay.
Nobody knows whether he's alive or dead. No one can read that.
No.
No one knows. So we gotta go. We're gonna make a potion to breathe underwater, and we're gonna go look.
Okay, roll for potions.
Is it all of us or how many people's there? I don't know. This is between ones. I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah.
Let's call it. You want to call it the lower of the two?
No, just roll again. This is a harder one, eh? So
13 total.
you got it. It's right on the dot. You start to brew 'em. Again, to make like as many as you want. If you want to make 9, it's gonna take a couple hours.
I don't know if we need to make 9. Does anyone want to sit this one out? It might not be for everybody to see.
I will say, just off what I'm going to go and do, you don't have hours, so...
Yeah, I'm just sneaking around right now. I do not want to be in the potions lab.
Okay, you were like around the campus or around Brightwood? Where are you?
No, I'm sort of following where Arthur was going.
Are you like sneakily or you just...
Yeah, sneakily.
Okay, roll stealth, please.
12 plus.
Do I roll anything, or I don't know?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception
Stealth.
is 13.
Stealth is
I have 13. I got 13.
Okay, so he's good. Oh, excuse me. So, as you make your way up towards the headmaster's office, knocking, the doors open, and you see a Zini at the front or at her desk. She looks and she's like, "Arthur, what can I do the honors?"
I'll close the door.
So you close the door, you make your way to the door, and you're able to hear through it.
We both know what you said to me on that night when Thorn died. And then as I look up to him, I'm going to make it like more revealed and everything. I'm like,
Oh shit!
I think we both know that I know who you are, Billy.
Oh! So he stands up from his desk, pushing his chair out. He's like, "So you got the eye, kid." And it's like a masculine voice.
I think we need to arrange a call to my father.
So he smirks. He's like, "Why would I do that?"
Because he doesn't need you anymore.
So he shakes his head. He's like, "What are you saying?"
You'll be good to go. You can go and be with your son, as I saw before. I've seen in the chapel, I've seen the paintings, and now with these eyes, I've seen you with him before.
Roll persuasion, please.
Well, my charisma thing that I did to him, like,
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus with it. At an
So
advantage
persuasion,
for
you
bonus.
said?
Yeah,
11 plus 4,
plus 2 because I'll give you the thing. So 16.
and then I roll again, or...
No, advantage, you
just
got
said,
it.
yeah.
Oh my god. So he sits back down in his chair and he's like, a life with my son.
A life for all of them.
So he's like, and how do you know your father won't need me anymore?
Why would he?
He's like, he got what he wanted as he looks into your red eye. So he pulls out his drawer and he pulls out a paper and he starts to write on this parchment paper. The ink disappears. And then all of a sudden, when he turns the paper over, ink appears on it and it says, "Dear Billy, I will be there soon. Have my son escorted to the front."
Do I see that writing? I imagine you said, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I don't need an escort, and I'm just gonna keep walking. Before I leave the door, I'm like, I'm gonna say watch after them, and then open the door.
I was gonna say, when I heard I don't need an escort, I was gonna be
Just-
running away.
Joel, yeah, okay, so yeah, you run away. So you hear all that happened.
Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to Thunderbird's house to see if, or I was gonna go actually look for Evelyn.
Okay, Evelyn's down in the lab with,
Lab?
yeah.
Okay, then I'll meet up there.
So you go down there meeting up. Evelyn looks at you. Why are you out of breath? We're trying to make potions to get Melvin back. Why don't you help?
Oh, okay. I'll help you out. I just heard Arthur talking to Zini though.
So Evelyn perks up. She's like, "What do you mean? What was he talking about?"
It wasn't about who he was talking about. It was about who he's talking to. And I wanna look over at Finn.
Look, we don't have fucking time for this shit, alright? Melvin could be at the bottom of the lake. Let's go. Okay, let's
Melvin's
make
at
these
the bottom of the
potions
lake.
and let's go. How many people are coming in? Let's go.
Your dad's at the school.
I know. I don't care.
Evelyn and everyone looks at you. They're all like, "What do you mean his father?"
Billy,
Bro, we
Billy
literally
the
do
kid.
not have time for this.
Billy-
I don't care. He's been here. I know. Let's go.
So Evelyn's like, where is Billy that he's here? We should report this to Makusa.
They know. Let's go.
It's nothing. Makusa's in on it. They're with Makusa.
What's the deal here, guys? It's not a big deal. Let's go. Come on. Do you guys not care about Melvin? He could be dead. Let's go. Come on.
Do we have enough breathing potions for all of us?
That's why I've asked how many people are coming. Let's go. Whoever's coming can come. Whoever's not cannot. Let's go. Volunteer. Let's go.
Can I say I walked by that roof?
The potion's at the bottom.
Oh,
It make
okay,
no
never
sense.
mind.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Why-
You're going to meet your father.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's pick
So-
it up. Let's go.
Evelyn's like, I'm coming to see. I'm gonna go see Melvin.
Okay,
Ayana-
that's one for you.
So Ayana, she's like,
How many?
Are we just gonna let him leave? He just stole that out from under us.
Stole what?
What have we been doing with the temples? Was it not to get in the labyrinth, Finn?
Yeah.
And he just stole what was in it. We're just gonna let him walk
Do
away?
you think that's the only thing in it? Sure. Go ahead. You can go after him if you want.
There's no.
What you gonna do?
What are we gonna do if we catch him right now? He has everyone there to protect him.
I have no one. You heard. I don't have escorts.
So Benedict steps forward. He's like, but if he's leaving, shouldn't we go say goodbye?
He just said goodbye.
So he's like, okay. He's like, let's get Melvin.
I
Yeah.
nod.
So, is Patrice gonna go?
To go get see Melvin, yeah. Well, how many more do we have left? How many more of the things?
We're determining who's going and who's
Yeah.
not.
Because
I'm
however many are going is gonna depends how long it's gonna take to brew them.
Yeah, let's.
Evelyn
let's
said
cap it.
she would go.
Okay, let's cap it.
3 would
It's-
take you guys 40 minutes.
3 would take us 40
Yeah.
minutes. With all of us doing it?
Yeah. Oh, with all of you? If you all did good potions rolls, it would take you 20.
Well, let's try it. I'm assuming Briar doesn't want to come because she's just been oddball.
Evelyn did an 18.
Oh, potions roll.
Briar did a 13 plus her 5, so she's good.
Where's potions? 17.
Yeah. So you all make potions actually within 10 minutes.
Okay, well that's fine. That's perfect. Let's.
Now you have to get to the room again.
So you guys make your way over to the History of Magic room. Making your way down there, you get to the gateway. Oh man!
Oh, he took the the stone, eh? That's crazy.
No, he didn't take the stone.
Oh.
No, thank you. I was like, what the fuck? No, so you guys don't go through the portal?
Yeah.
Drink the potions?
Yeah.
You go through, you spawn within the lake. You look up, you can barely see some sunlight coming through the ice. So you're at the bottom of this lake, you're like a couple 100 feet down.
It's pitch black.
It's pretty pitch black, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Lumos.
So you cast Lumos, and your areas are lit up.
Are we looking down to see if we see anything?
Yeah, when Melvin have sunk to the bottom, can we look around the floor?
You look around for a good 10 minutes, you can't find Melvin down there.
Well, he said he was in this one. Oh, I guess we can't talk.
You can kind of talk.
Like,
Where-
I guess we're gonna look for like an entrance to wherever.
Yeah.
Or like, we can't see up if there's like a hole or anything.
Yeah,
up there.
when you look up, you actually see a hole in the ice.
Do some people want to go up and some people want to go down?
So, Benedict and Evelyn say they're like, we'll go up.
Okay. And the rest of us go down?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll join going down.
Benedict and Evelyn make their way up, grabbing onto the ice, pulling themselves out. As they do, Evelyn looks off in the distance and just sees Melvin laying there. Evelyn just gasps and runs towards them.
I want to turn around and go see that, like, swim up to her.
Swim up to her.
Oh, so you didn't come.
So you see them running past the ice. So you swim up, you get up, and you see, as you poke your head out of the ice, you see them running towards Melvin's body that's just laying on the ground.
I'm just like, sort of in shock, like, let's bring it down. So I, like, try to pick him up. Is it easier to, is he, like, I guess he's heavier?
Yeah.
Is he in
he's heavy.
Sasquatch form or no?
He's in Sasquatch form.
Oh my goodness.
When you go over there, Evelyn rolls him over and she's just hysterically crying. She's like, no, 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 no. And she's like shaking him. And you can see his like fur is frozen. Like the blizzard is like, it's just freezing him. And Benedict starts to pull out some healing on him. Evelyn starts to light bonfires, literally casting incendio around, trying to like warm him up. And then you hear from Melvin, and his eyes open, and he looks around, and he's like, Arthur, is Arthur okay? I went in the water after him, but I couldn't get him.
He's fine. We need to get you back. Can you turn human?
So he's like, yeah, well, let me focus. And he gets up, and he's kind of grunting in pain. And after a few moments of focusing, his body starts to go back to Melvin.
Is he can breathe underwater and fine still, or is he suffering?
Who, Melvin?
Yeah.
No, he would need a potion. He can breathe underwater longer than you guys, but he would need a potion to get to the bottom.
How far are we from where we came in? No, like that.
Well, the lake is about like 250 feet deep.
Okay. Are we at the top right now?
You're at the top of you're above the lake,
yes. Okay, so we went all the way up there.
yeah. So,
Do you recognize the surroundings at all? Like what's outside the lake?
you don't recognize surroundings. It's a completely new area. However, based off what you remember from the map, within the archway, if you head west, you'll reach the swamp, and if you head directly south, you'll reach Ilvermorny again. It's about an hour and a half trek.
I'm gonna look at Melvin. Does he look like he can make it that far?
Melvin, he nods. He's like, I can. I'll make it that far.
Okay. Let's go head south then, I guess. Well, Finn's still down there, I think. I want to recognize that he's not really around us.
So Benedict looks around. He's like, there's no point in going to the temple. We need to get Melvin back.
Well, where did Finn go?
So Benedict looks back and says, well, should we go back for him?
We came back from Melvin. Why would we leave Finn behind us then afterwards?
There's like 4 other people with me too. Does anyone remember that?
No, they didn't drink. They didn't make the potions.
Oh, none of them did?
No, only the 3 I rolled for. So they're there.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that would have taken you an hour to brew all that.
Okay, gotcha. Just me down there.
Just you.
Got it.
So I'm going to say, Benedict, you stay with Melvin in case you need him. I'm going to go down for Finn.
You go down, and where you see Finn is, you see that there's like some sort of like vacuum-like hole, kind of just sucking in water.
Okay.
It's kind of like bubbles forming. Do you want to go in there?
Yeah.
You see him go in.
I'm just gonna sort of stay out in front, like try not to get like just before the sucking sort of happens, you know.
Yeah. As you before you go in. Oh, sorry. You don't want to go in yet?
No.
Okay. So you're monitoring, you're watching, you're listening. I mean, you just feel the water getting colder.
Okay. No animals around and shit though, or like.
You just see a few fish. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, so I'm gonna swim into it now.
Okay. You swim into it, and when you push through it, it turns into a very narrow like tunnel. And when it finally spits you out, it's a big drop. It spits you out and there's like a waterfall. And you fall a good 40 feet before splashing into the water. When you swim out to the edge, pulling yourself up, Finn has also pulled himself up onto the shore. And you are both now looking at a massive black serpent with these brown antlers and a silver gem in its forehead. Its head is just laying limp on the ground, and it's just breathing very heavily.
Dragon?
It's a horned serpent.
A horned serpent.
Yeah.
Wait, like, what do you mean it's breathing heavily on the ground? Like it's dead?
It's alive.
It's like dying.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
So
I'm gonna go up to it and see. Say we'll put a little
Yeah.
in his eyes if I
Can I
touch it.
talk to it as well?
yeah. So yeah, you in parcel tongue.
Yeah, and he's
So
obviously.
when you
come to-
approach it, it opens its eyes, just these pink, vibrant eyes, and they hone in on you, and it kind of gives you this like funny little smile, and it speaks to you psychically. It's like young Patrice, the animal and nature lover,
Mr. Serpent.
Mrs. Serpent.
Mrs. Serpent. Know your pronouns. What happened to you? What is down here that you're hiding?
She's like, just the torch, some old memories, but it's age that's taking me, young Patrice.
Your age.
She's like, I'm very old.
Did you see a young boy sort of similar to us come by?
The one Thorn spoke of, I did. I had a brief talk with him before he had to leave. So she looks over at you and she's like, and her head lifts up slightly before just falling back to the ground. She's like, and Finn, it's finally great to meet the heir to Ilvermorny.
It's good to meet you too.
So she looks, she's like, I wish I was in better health, but these are the circumstances. And I'm sorry about Thorn.
Thank you.
I'll take it your friend Arthur made it back.
He did.
So her head like lays back on the ground again, and she's heavy breathing, and she tilts her head towards you. She's like, I've always served your family. I've always been a guardian for your family. All I can offer them in my final, or all I can offer you in my final moments. And she like leans her antlers towards you, and she says, it's a piece of my horn, something every single sayer's wand was made with. A horned serpent's horn.
Can I say, is that, she had a gem in her head, right?
Yeah.
What is your gem? Can I have your gem?
What the fuck?
Okay, what does her gem do? What does your gem do?
She tilts her head towards you. She's like, my gem is what's kept me hidden from the nomads for a long time. It allows invisibility and to communicate telepathically.
So you don't need it anymore. It's really big though, right?
Yeah, it's like this big. Yeah, it's the size of your head almost. So
Everyone just looking at me like, it's okay. I think that's yours to keep.
she's like, well, like you said, I won't be using it anymore. Something that maybe Thunderbird can do something good with.
Is
Yeah,
she
she
popping
celebrates
it out right
the
now, or is she like,
Sorry?
did she pop it out, or is it like?
So she like leans her head down, and when she squints her eyes, and the gem just starts to slowly fall out. It makes like a gross slimy noise as it falls off her head. It's got like the one side that was attached to her head's all bloody.
I'm gonna take my sweater off or whatever I'm wearing and wrap it up and just sort of bow before her and like wish her good well.
Well,
She fucking dies.
damn, man.
The fuck is she dying? What the fuck? She's just dying of old age, like right now?
So she says, she's like, I still have a few months left, but I need to keep my strength.
For what?
Just to see you graduate from your first year. She's like, unfortunately, in your journey, young Finn, you might be alone sometimes. And then she looks at Patrice and she's like, but you always have your friends in Thunderbird to guide you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not.
And she says, and don't be too mad at your friend Arthur. He did it to protect you.
Seems like that's always what he's trying to do.
Aww. So she kind of gives you a soft smile. She's like, what I do know is that when you return to school, you'll finally have a father.
Okay.
She tilts her head at you and she's like, is that not what you wanted? Was family?
I got a dead mother and a father showing up when I'm 11 years old. Who gives a shit?
Damn.
A friend that just left.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck, man.
But I still have more. So maybe you're right.
She just lets out a deep breath. She's like, it's sad that you won't be there to say goodbye to this friend.
Well, I didn't get to say goodbye to the last one either.
Oh. She says, isn't that the tragedy of life? We never do.
Guess I could say goodbye to you. Or maybe it's to see you later.
She's like, if you carry my horn with you, then I'll always be with you.
Could still make it to the gate.
The Chanotilas start to form around you, forming an exit. You're just lugging that big old crystal.
Yeah, I just want to hold it. Get out of there.
Just-
It's a little
Can I
baby.
shrink? Oh no, I can't shrink it. I guess.
It's a magical object.
Can we break it into slivers so we can both have some?
Yeah. Good idea. You crack this thing like this big. You crack it
And
in
it's
half.
useless.
You crack it in half.
I'm gonna ask her first.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
can we both share this?
Yeah, we can break it.
No,
somewhere.
ask her too. Like, can I break this and share this?
She's like, of
Between
course, please. She's like, it is yours to do with now.
Yeah, let's get out of the water first, I guess.
We've been out of the water, right? We're in like a.
Yeah, you're on the surf. You're on land.
Okay, so yeah, I'll try to break in, give half to Finn.
Yep. So her eyes actually glow pink, and then the thing just cleanly cuts in half.
It's just a little easier for us to kind of hold.
She's like, it is indeed.
Now I have this piece of her.
Yeah. So you cut off a piece
So
of
I have
the
it
horn.
like tucked into my shirt, so it's like just against my body almost. Like.
Yeah. So you do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally looks like you're a bit prego
Well-
with the belly.
Will I go invisible or no?
You're trying to fiddle around with it, but you can't really figure it out until you start to really focus on the crystal. All of a sudden, your whole body goes invisible. You don't even make noise with your footsteps. Your breathing can't even be heard.
Damn, Patrice, where'd you go?
You just gotta think about it. You gotta
Yep.
keep it close. Keep it close and think
Kind
about
of
it.
having this heartwarming moment.
Hey, we gotta make some light of this. This is a tragedy. But I also didn't ask you. It's like, did you guys find Melvin? I assume he wasn't on the bottom of the lake. That must mean he's.
He's good. He's good.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
So let's go meet up with him now.
I had a feeling. He'd be okay. So wait, I thought we have the exits over here. We can't go
Yep.
back up the river.
No.
Okay, we have to go through the exit first.
Are you in Viz or no?
Are we? I think we're both fine. I don't think I ever went invisible. I don't know.
I'm in Viz right now.
Oh, Okay. Well, I mean, I can too, unless.
No,
But
you don't
actually, no. Please tell me where to go. 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll find the way. The Chontae.
Yeah,
I
the Chontae
can-
was
I
right
can't.
behind you.
Yeah, but he's invisible. How the fuck am I supposed to?
Oh, that's right.
I know. I'm gonna hold his hand. I'm gonna hold his hand.
So you feel like an invisible guides you through the portal. You're back at Ilvermorny. You can hear the ground kind of shaking above you. You hear marching.
Okay, Finn, you gotta sneak in right here, right now, and then.
Is he still invisible?
He's still invisible.
Yeah.
Well, I
Do you
guess
want to like invisible? Or you want to stay invisible?
So I'm invisible. I'm encouraging Finn to
Oh.
get invisible.
Okay, well, we're gonna put the invisibility on. Let's go.
Yeah. So you grab crystal, you focus, and you become invisible as well.
So yeah, let's try to sneak in through the front door, I guess.
Wait, are we outside of Ilvermorny?
You're inside. You're in the because you came through the gateway within
Oh,
the
shit.
history of magic room.
Oh, we come back through.
Yeah.
And that one's the only one that you come back through.
Yeah.
Let's get up to Thunderbird Lounge where we can just sort of pop out.
Very true. Let's go.
You want to go to the Thunderbird or the front door?
Thunderbird.
Why would we go to the front door? I don't
Oh,
know.
because that's where they're gonna be coming in.
Yeah, that's where I am.
That's where Arthur would be leaving.
That's
I'm
where
sure
Melvin
we're-
might be coming in. Let's go check out the front door.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah.
You guys
We have some
invisibility. You guys invisibly move upstairs where you see Makusa members marching their way out of Ilvermorny. At the front door, you see Arthur. After the last person marches past him, he marches behind them. Walking down the snowy trail that you guys once entered back in the beginning of fall, he walks to the end. Invisibly at the door, you watch and you see his father apparate in front of him. His father puts his hand on his shoulder and says, you can't really hear it, but he whispers something to him. He says, "Well done, son. I'm proud of you. And for the first time, you have seen your father proud." As he apparates away with you. You guys watch this happen. Makusa has left with Arthur. They're no longer at the school. Izini walks around the corner holding a parchment, and you hear him say, "I'm free." And the paper falls to the ground, and Silas is behind him, and he's like, we can finally return you back to normal, Billy. And they walk off.
You hear that, huh? Or Finn?
Just in silence at the fucking door. You hear that, man?
Yeah, I heard it.
You guys want to head to the Thunderbird Lounge?
Yeah.
Let's just go back. We got it.
We're gonna go back to Thunderbird.
I don't know what to do. Right?
In the Thunderbird Lounge, minutes pass.
We can go on in Viz, by the way.
Okay, so you're in the lounge on Invis. An hour goes past. Another hour.
No one's there.
After the second hour, they finally arrive. The whole group with Melvin, and he's in okay shape. As they come up the stairs, Melvin looks at you two, just like shaking his head, happy. He looks around the room though. He's like, "Is Arthur really not here?"
He left with his father.
So he puts his head down. He's like, "No."
He has the eye.
Oh fuck.
I
Kiana's
don't know what the
eyes.
fuck that is.
So Kiana is like, he has my eye. Not my eye, but the Oracle eye. What that means is that Arturus got exactly what he wanted.
What he was using you for?
In my visions, I had saw that Arturus took my parents and were going to kill them unless I went to Makusa with him at the end of the semester. Arthur took my place. So she's like, in the Brightwood, I had a vision of Arturus releasing my parents. Arthur saved them by doing this. So she's like, it's just not fair though. He shouldn't have had to do that.
It's what he wanted to do. He wanted to save you. He wanted to save all of us.
Melvin nods. She's like, he told me he forgave me in the end. After all that happened with his parents, all my guilt for me feeling like it was my fault, he forgave me.
I'm glad you're here with us, Melvin. And as angry I am with Arthur, I understand. I
Yeah.
understand his point. His actions were justified.
Oh, he did what he thought was right, and he might just be right.
You guys look out to the blizzarding evening, night descending upon you. A friend is gone, but you finally figured out what was at the end of the labyrinth. Still much to be explored within it. The temples are complete. There's still more mystery to be solved, but there's still the rest of the school year to be lived, just without Arthur Gray.
Thank God.
Cutting.
Wait.
Yeah,
Makusa gone now then?
Wakusa's gone, and the Pukwudgie will be returning.
God bless. He did the right thing.
Cutting over to Makusa. At Makusa Cadet Academy, Arthur enters with his father. Looking out at the trainees, you see kids your age that look very, almost just evil, just demonic. They don't look like they're good people. They look at you, though, with disdain. Your father pats you on the shoulder and says, "You'll fit in well here, son." And he looks at you, he's like, "Again, I'm very proud of you." And he apparates away, leaving you at Makusa Academy. It wouldn't be until their third year that the students, the House of Thunderbird, would see Arthur Gray again. It wouldn't be until the Sasquatch War when they would see him on the opposing side.